Yeah, I'm ready.
Just do a quick recap of last week. You guys had basically woken up, leveled up, all that nice stuff. Thanks to the help of your tiny bay friends, had managed to make it to the outpost while being chased down by a shit ton of weird creatures and giant spiders. You reach the outpost, have some fun time with an old lady in a caravan with a whole lot of sketchy, just sort of riddle-ish kind of, what the fuck is this lady talking about? Have some nice drinks. Casey has some like one-on-one time that takes slightly too long.
What are you talking about? It's perfect amount of time.
Yeah, Miss Casey.
Yeah, because we spent like a fucking straight minute just goddamn going back and forth about cryptic shit.
It's not like we had to wait for like half an hour. Nope.
I'm sorry if my character is just so deep and complicated.
Honestly, any of you could have taken his place and been the one in there for one-on-one time with the creepy lady.
Mm-hmm.
You then met with a merchant to sell and purchase some items. Very extravagant fellow named what did I name him again? Bernard. Yep. Bernard, and his little minion Frigg, who is probably got the shit beat out of him quite a bit. After selling your sword in exchange for a magic ring and a number of other items, as well as, what was it, a scroll, magic ring, some bombs.
Yeah, we got a scroll that we don't know the scroll, but it's a protection from good and evil, and I'm holding on to the ring that is healing word.
Which, technically, I didn't really give you a lot of time to see if you wanted to attune to that, because I kind of just jumped to you guys going to sleep, so there would have been hours there that if you wanted to attune to the ring, I would fully allow you to do that, because I kind of just jumped it to get to the part where you guys are going to die. So it's up to you on whether or not your guy wanted to attune to that ring.
I mean, I can, but if there's... I don't want to take it from anyone that else might want it,
I think
you know?
Yeah, if anyone wants to that ring, I think we only have like... Oh no, we got 3 spellcasters now, but yeah.
I don't know if it works better for anyone for how they were planning on playing their character or anything, but if not, I'll attune to it.
I mean, anybody can use it, right?
Yeah, anyone you can cast a first level spell.
I feel like I definitely should get the ring.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But and then you said that if we want to cast the spell, we have to use one of our spell slots, right?
Yeah, basically, you just attune to the ring, and all it does is give you the access to the spell. So you can you still have to use a spell slot to cast it, but essentially, you can, if you can find these rings, like whatever these items are, attune to them, you can get spells from other classes that you might not be able to get spells from.
You got it. Okay.
They are rare, and they only go up to 3rd level, so don't think you can fucking find a ring of, like, Wish or some shit.
I will.
But yeah, if nobody else wants it or feels it's appropriate for them, I'll have attuned to it, because I feel like we're desperately going to need it.
I mean, the reason he didn't have healing potions was mainly because the guards took all those, but also I gave you the ring, so it's like, here's the healing! Oh, you didn't have time to attune to it? Too bad! Alright, after you guys basically got sloshed, or at least part of your group did, you went to bed in the evening in a sort of, public bunkhouse area with only 2 private rooms, which the family took one of them, so Yori and Nina, and then Yarrow and Kaffee took the other room, leaving you all in the bigger, more public area. In the middle of the night, both Yarrow and Casimir wake up to a sudden attack as Casimir above you, a strange monstrous humanoid with just massive teeth dropped a dead body essentially right next to your bed and looks like it's about to lunge onto you. Yarrow, you woke up to Kaffy essentially holding a wound at her side, leaning against your bed, holding her sword out, to a shadowy individual wearing a sort of like long cloak. You can't like see his face at all, like even with your dark vision you can't see through the darkness to see his face at all, and you just see him holding this rapier out, which I don't think I described to you other guys, but basically it is a rapier with a black blade that has a very slight serpentine movement to it, where until it like straightens out to a point, and it just seems to have like shadows forming around it constantly. And we're gonna jump into combat. Oh god, I have too many maps on here I should get rid of.
That's not scary at all.
No, that's what you like to hear.
For anyone who just sees black, basically your character in black, that's because you don't currently have any lights on. So, yeah.
Am I
You're
awake
good.
or are we still asleep?
You guys, I would say within the common room, since that creature did drop a dead body onto the floor, that would have been loud enough to stir some of you. The first round is essentially just going to be with, mostly just with Yarrow and Casimir because they are currently awake. After that, you guys would stir and wake up.
Okay. Should we roll initiative?
Yes, we should definitely roll initiative. Get that out. Everybody make sure that
I'm gonna go ahead and drag Healing Word into my spell stuff.
Sure I get everybody here. Make sure I get Kaffy.
So even with our dark vision, we cannot see far away, correct?
Yeah, like it just seems like the darkness around you is actually like moving in and almost suffocating you.
No, fuck it.
That's what you like to hear.
Yeah.
It's all fine. It's all fine.
There's always good things coming out of darkness, you know?
Oh, 100%.
Bad comes from it. Nothing bad.
Ooh, you roll pretty high.
Oh shit, we got a really good initiative roll.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, Kaffy. Ooh, she got pretty high. And then this lovely guy. Oh, he rolled low. Alright. Make sure I have the automatic. Oh, yeah, nope. Toggle and whisper toggle. Automatically roll damage. Yep, make sure I got that on. Okay. So let me. Is it ascending or descending? Let's see. Yep, there we go. Oh, no, he is first up.
Well, isn't that special?
And one more question, and I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm assuming since we are up that we're prone.
You are currently prone, yes. If you are sleeping in a bed currently, you are prone.
Is Casimir because he's awake?
You're kind of like in a sitting position. I wouldn't say you're out of bed just yet, because you literally just woke up,
Yeah.
had blood drip onto you, and then looked up to see a monstrous creature basically chowing down on a poor victim.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Alright, so this guy's gonna go first, and easy enough. So, Yarrow, as you wake up, you essentially just see this figure, like, just rush in and try to stab at Kaffy.
Of course.
His rapier. Oh, he hits her. Oh, god dang it, why does the Kaffy have her health on here? Okay. You just watch as Kaffy tries to block the attack away, but the blade just sinks into her shoulder before he pulls away again. He's not going to do anything else. He's just going to enjoy this. Yeah, you just hear him say, "You should never have gotten involved." Yeah, that came out a little creepy.
What the what?
Oh, Kathy's like right after him, so yeah, their whole little duel is, and yeah, she's just going to attack back. Oh, she doesn't have advantage. Oh, yeah, because hers also isn't freaking set up to toggle. Whisper, auto roll, okay. But yeah, she just takes the wound, comes back, tries to stab at this guy, saying you'll never take her, but he just, like, without any effort whatsoever, just flicks her sword to the side.
Ah, shit.
And she does straight up look at you and be like, "Yo, run!"
Okay.
Yeah, she straight up tells you to run. But that is it for her. You're still asleep. Samir, you're before the creepy guy, as you have just woken up, looked up, and there is just this fucked up thing looking right down at you, covered in blood. There's a dead body right next to you.
Look at it, look at the dead body, and immediately try to awake everyone in the room, but especially Namir. Be like, Namir, we have company, please wake up, and...
Are you saying it in that voice?
Yeah, that's...
Completely relaxed.
He's a relaxing dude.
Nobody wakes up.
Yeah, nobody wakes up. He's like, okay, Namir, get the fuck up! That's fair. And he's gonna... I'm assuming, that's just where he is on the thing. I can move without taking an opportunity attack.
Because he's near the ceiling. He's far away enough from you. You won't take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
He's in sort of the wood scaffolding of the building.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move towards Namir, but still where I can see him. And then hold on. Let me just make sure.
No one else can even see what the fuck you're doing, I don't think.
Yeah. I don't want to be a coward. I'm gonna cast Minor Lifesteal on him.
All
so
right.
he has to make a con save.
Ooh, okay, is he good at that? Decent.
My spell save DC is 13.
Alright.
At least it.
He makes it.
Yeah, so...
Please, mind you, this is a doctor and a future lawyer.
Yes.
Just saying.
We're very professional. Alright, I guess... yeah, that's...
That doesn't do anything else, right? It just, if he makes the
no.
save, it doesn't do it. Okay.
But would I still have Elidibus summoned?
Oh yeah, you would have him summoned. Hold on, I'll get him onto the,
Alright, I gotta lower this bomb-ass music Alex shared.
See, that's... Okay, it should be...
Oh, let me play that.
Here we
It's a
go.
lot better than what I found. Gosh, yeah, he can't really... I'm just gonna keep Elidibus kind of on my shoulder, kind of,
Alright.
He's gonna see
Dude,
it
if
in
they hurt
his
your
hand.
little baby, we're gonna beat him up.
Oh, I'm throwing hands.
Make sure that you can control him, just real quick.
Yep,
Okay, good.
thank you. Should I put him on my
You can
tile,
put him
or...
wherever you want, next
Okay.
to you, or,
Yeah, I'll just...
yeah, but basically, as you attempt to wake everyone up and try to cast this spell, it's just you are still shaken from the dream you had, and just the fact that you have woken up to this fucking nightmare that you just can't seem to get things together right off the bat.
Yeah, sounds about right.
All right, next up, you're not going to wake up till next round, so Yarrow, you're up. Kathy told you to run. She is badly injured, and this guy, yeah. This is all sorts of fucked up.
Okay.
There is a door right down here, so...
Okay, I move behind her 5.
Yep.
Good. Need to move you guys. Oh crap. 10. Is this a door? I can't see crap.
Yeah, like, do you open the door, basically? You come up right next to a door.
Yeah, I opened the door.
Alright, I'll just delete the thing. There you go.
Okay, I go out here and scream. I don't say anything, it's just a blood-curdling scream. I just go, ah!
Yeah, Casimir, you don't even see her because she is too far away, but you just hear a door open and you just hear Jarl just letting out this massive scream.
Wait, did I open the right door? Because this seems like the family room, but okay.
I
Now this is, you just exited into a really big room, like basically everything south of you is just a massive room.
Okay, I just do
imagine
that.
we all hear the fucking scream, right?
Yeah, you all hear the scream, so yeah. After the Buso goes, you guys are, actual combat's going to be starting up in the next round.
Is the screaming an action?
It's a free action, like, you're literally just screaming, so if you wanted to do something else...
Okay, so I did, 5, 10, 15. So I'd move 20 here, and I do firebolt at the guy.
Okay, go ahead and...
There we go.
That's a hit. Let me check something. Oh, yeah, no. You just, like, throwing a firebolt right at this guy's face, like, right into the fucking hood, and the fires just seem to envelop the hood, but all you hear is laughing.
Okay, I use my remaining speed to get over here, right next to someone. And that's it.
Please run, I enjoy the chase.
Oh no. That's it. I look
Alright.
at people, I can't see crap, so I just look trying to find a friendly face, but I'm pissing my pants right now.
Alright, K-Drex, you guys are still in the process of waking up, which kind of helped, with Yaro screaming. Now is the, Buso, and he is just going to leap down... Oh... Yeah, you're awake now, so he wants to deal with you. He's just gonna leap down onto the bed and just come at you with his multi-attack.
Great. Love it. So happy. Never been more happy.
So his bite attack.
Why wouldn't he?
Stop. I need to make sure that damage is right. I had to manually enter this, but seriously, a +5 seems too big for his modifier.
Oh, that's good.
I'm just gonna check it real quick. I just gotta pull out the book. Downside to manually entering in monsters.
Plus side. If he's got a +5, then he only needs to do 14 more. Yeah, exactly.
Unless this skill's got some weird fucking shit, I'm pretty sure it's only supposed to be a +2.
I'm a big fan of only the +2, personally.
No, +5 for some reason.
That's probably a typo.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have like a. If it's strength or dex based, it only has a +1 to its strength and a +2 to dex, so it shouldn't have a +5 to the damage. That seems weird, unless it has some sort of weird superhuman shit going on here.
I'm gonna put money that it has some weird superhuman shit going on.
Yeah.
Only definitely only, it can only deal 1 damage every attack is what I
mean,
read them on. I actually have no idea what this fucking thing is, but when I read about it, it was 1 damage per attack. And I feel like that's only fair.
I mean, it is only doing a 1d4 +5, so.
I'm just fucking.
So, first, this creature just comes down and tries to bite into you, but you pull away, and all you hear is this laughter. As it comes in and tries to get you with its claws.
That's a miss.
Yep, that is also a miss. But you just duck out of the way as these claws go past you.
I'm really alert, like, right when I wake up.
Alright, and, yeah, that's gonna be... Actually,
Thank God, too, because that 12 would have almost just ended me.
yeah. He is going to go ahead and... Yeah, he's going to use his ability, and you just watch his body just evaporate into shadow and disappear.
That's what you like to see.
Alright, top of the round, we are back at the scary guy. He is... Yeah, he's gonna do... So, Yarrow, from where you see, you can probably barely see Kathy in that room, but you just see her kind of slink against the bed, but all you hear is laughter, and you don't hear an attack or anything. Like, you just don't see what happens in that room currently. Let me go ahead.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I can't take him off the board. Well, if anyone goes into this room, you'll still see his token, but for some, I can't take him off the board, but he's not in that room anymore if you go in there. But that's basically his turn. He does not do a whole lot. Kathy is actually just sort of going to stumble towards the door and just looking like, run! And yep, that's going to be it for that. Namir, you're up. You just wake up to Casimir just yelling at you.
Hey, we can see you.
I can
Can you
hear
hear us?
you,
There we go. We can hear you.
Hey.
but I can't
Alright.
see you guys. So
Oh, that's
Oh, but we're so handsome.
There we
better
go.
than-
Alright, just took a sec. But yeah, Yarrow, you just see Namir suddenly rush near you and just straight up ask where the enemy is.
I tell him it's still inside the room because that's what I think.
What direction is the room?
I kind of point towards
Near
my
Kaffee.
left. I just go like just behind Kaffee. There's a scary guy over there.
I'm gonna move this guy to the GM layer just to get him.
Alright, get out of here, I'll take care of it. Get out of here, I'll take care of
Yeah.
it.
Okay, if you say so.
Alright, anything else? Namir?
No, that's it.
Alright. You don't want to prepare? Nothing to prepare? Oh, wait, you already used your action, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if there's any other bonus shit with your weird blood stuff. Alright, next up is Atanas. You wake up to a scream and someone yelling to wake up. Oh, wait, yeah, you guys would be prone, so it technically would be half movement to get up, wouldn't it? Because you guys are prone,
Yeah, I'm
technically.
going a couple feet.
Yeah.
So even with dark vision, we still can see in the room, right?
You can, you should be able to see at least 10 feet with your dark vision.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we just can see.
Yeah,
we
you can't,
see
like,
that.
it is like the first time in your life where you've experienced this, like, actual darkness just seems to be enveloping you.
Well, fuck me.
Yep.
I'm gonna get up, and obviously half movement, you said, right? And I'm
Yep.
just gonna move. Yeah. I'm just gonna draw my my sword, my katana, and I'm gonna move right here and ready in action if I see a monster, if I see something that needs to be attacked.
Alright. Okay, next up is Casimir. You just saw this creature just disappear into darkness. Like, you have no idea. Like, it didn't move out of your range, it just literally turned into, like, a puff of dark, just shadow and just vanished.
Fuck. I'm looking through my bag of tricks to see if I have anything. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I feel like Elidibus might have something that can help with that. So Elidibus has 10 foot of blind sight.
Oh, nice.
And I can share that with him so long as we're within a mile of each other.
Okay, so you got how much blind sight?
10 feet.
All right, so about as far as you can see.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take an action to kind of bond with Elidibus. He's gonna be on my shoulder. We'll touch heads real quick, and so I can kind of see his sight a little bit. And would I have known where Kjax and Barnabas were resting for the evening?
They are somewhere down here in this direction.
All right, I'm gonna
Down near here.
take my movement and. No, I should probably have grabbed Elidibus because I can't see him otherwise. And if they aren't awake already, I'm just gonna. Have they awoken? Because I thought Barnabas got pretty drunk.
Yeah, they would be right now, just getting up. So yeah, Barnabas would be up by his turn next time. So yeah, they are basically up at this point.
Alright, I'm just gonna go to them in free action and be like, right, ready your swords. There's something
I gotta
here.
take that thing off of you, Barnabas, because you still have that on you for some reason.
And then I'm gonna kind of point towards the direction where the dead body was. Be like, over there, whatever is here left a unpleasant treat.
You just woke up and you just heard a scream. You have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to cue them both in on.
Yeah, no, you would.
I'm trying to cue them in.
Barnabas
would be
was
covered in
definitely
blood.
waking up,
Yeah.
Figured I'm gonna describe what I do in a second here, because I'm next
Oh,
on
yeah.
the initiative,
Anything else, Casimir?
No, I guess that's it, but I'm gonna bonus action give a shout out to Mike because he changed the stats on my familiar to reflect what is supposed to be done for the witch class. And that was super slick of him.
That's what's up.
Nice.
I did? I don't remember.
You did. I checked it. I was like,
And
oh, I gotta do this. You did it last session before we even started, and I forgot to thank you for
I
it.
did
So
do it,
yeah.
and I changed. I think there was just one thing I didn't change or something.
Oh no, there was health, damage, armor class. You did it all. I appreciate it, man.
Alright, yeah. Alright, next up, Barnabas. Yeah, you just heard a scream. You hear. Well, you don't see Casimir, but you hear his voice in the darkness around you.
As he kind of calls to me to wake me up, Barnabas, he's kind of slept with his pack, wrapped in his arms so that nobody steals any of his shit. He goes to throw his pack to the ground, and while he does, he pulls from the straps on the side a torch and his cutlass. And then the pack just kind of clink onto the floor because his armor's in it. And then he's gonna kind of try to stagger out of bed. I gotta use half my movement to get up. And then in the dark, if I can, I don't know.
Do you want to use your action to light your torch?
Nope, not yet.
Alright.
I feel like lighting the torch.
Yeah, you kind of stumble around the bed.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to go towards Namir's light.
Alright.
But I don't know if anything's in the way, so, let me know if I run into anything.
Yeah, if you run into something, I will tell you.
So I go here.
As you get there, you kind of hear a noise right to your left. And you kind of bump into somebody.
I can see, Atana there, on the map.
Oh, is he within the light of,
Yeah. He's
Okay, yeah, then you can see him. Yeah, so you see Atanas. Okay.
Yeah, so then I'm gonna move here. So that I'm in the light, and then once I get into the light, I'm gonna stop and try to light my torch.
Oh, you're just gonna use Are you just gonna like put it over the candle and try to light it like that? Because I would say that probably wouldn't be an action if you light it like that, because you're just sticking into an already made flame.
Sure, yeah, I'll do that.
Because actually lighting it would be like getting out your tinderbox and trying to light the thing, but this is just you sticking it over a candle. But yeah, I'd be like, yeah, most that'd be a free action because you're just. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll as I stumble through the darkness, I will call out, Namia, lend me a light, and I kind of like stumble out of the darkness and like towards you with my unlit torch.
So he was like pretty guarded at first because he can't see shit. So you like come into his view and he's like, ah, and then like holds out his candle.
Oh, I'm very foggy. It's darker than it should be. Is it not? Who screamed?
I think that was Yara.
What is attacking? What is happening?
I have no fucking clue, man.
There's
gonna
something
draw
dark.
my-
There's something dark attacking in the room.
I'm gonna hold my torch up as high as I can. I don't know how high the ceiling is. I don't want to burn the ceiling, but I'm gonna hold it up, as high as I
15
can.
feet up. It's like a log cabin type design.
Good deal. I'm gonna hold my torch aloft, trying to like see what's up, and then hold up my cutlass. I'm gonna ready my action in case anything comes near.
All right. Next up is Yarrow. Still no fucking clue what is going on. Like, Kathy's at the door. She's telling you to run. But now you see your group is
Okay.
waking up.
Gonna listen to Kathy.
Get behind us, tiny
Okay.
human.
Oh no. While I run past them, I just go like, let's just get out. Kathy, tell us to run. Kathy will be right back.
We do not run. We fight.
Oh no, we're gonna run. I just want to take care of something first. We're getting the fuck out of this place.
I see something in front of me. Do I know what it is? Like,
Oh yeah, you just that's a little dragon.
okay.
You see next, like over here is Casimir and his little buddy.
Okay,
Elidibus.
then I'm gonna dash. Fuck.
Just right in front of it.
Oh, sweet
Good.
Jesus.
Your tiny legs are running, and you're just looking behind you, but then you suddenly stumble into this tall, monstrous creature, giant, smiling mouth just looking down at you.
I scream at the people behind me and go like, I found someone!
Someone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Alright.
say someone.
Ajax or what?
Alright, anything else? You still have your action. Oh no, you
Because I
dashed.
dashed. Yep.
Bonus action?
Oh boy.
Do you
I
anything
have
with your
bonus
shadow
actions.
magic?
Wait, hold on. Do I have bonus actions?
Yeah, I might want to check. 'Cause I'm pretty sure, like, shadow sorcerers get something, don't they?
You would think so, but I don't think I took a lot of bonus actions, which I did
There's some
not.
classes that just don't get it, man. I swear to God, barbarians don't get like a bonus action thing they can do to like level 10 or some shit.
Well, no, they get reckless
Yeah,
attack.
they get
don't
rage.
Yeah, reckless attack
Yeah.
is bonus action.
Reckless
But,
attack.
yeah, that's
But
about
that
it.
sucks.
That's all I
Yeah.
can do. I just scream to them, I found someone.
Alright. Next up is K-Jax. You are up in the darkness, and there's a lot of screaming.
Oh, I see my friend over here, so I'll try to like get over there because that's all I can see.
Alright, so it's a half movement to get up out of bed. So you got about
Okay.
15 more feet. You stumble that way and just kind of bash into,
Here.
yes, that'd be like, yeah, because you went through, Casimir's faces. You just kind of smash into him. So you don't see shit, but you do manage to not stumble into the bed. But yeah, about there.
Doesn't he use like a sword or something?
Right?
Get
Yeah, no.
killed.
Nah, he uses a, what is it, bow staff? Like a staff, so
Yeah.
y'all good. Anything else?
No, just ready an attack. Just in case.
Alright. Next up is the creature. He's just gonna look down at you, Yarrow, and be like, where do you think you're going? And he's actually gonna use his action to attempt to grapple you.
Okay. Bring it.
So that is, you go ahead and make either a strength or athletics or acrobatics check for me.
Oh no. Okay. Athletics or acrobatics. Oh shit, fuck.
Oh, damn it.
Shit. Ooh. Yeah, just barely, as you, like, try to run away, this creature just grabs you by the shoulders and, like, or not even the shoulders, just grabs you by, like, the back of your cloak and just lifts you up.
I scream. Just
You guys just keep hearing screaming. You know what? I actually have to take a tape measure to see how you're at 2'8", is what you said?
Yeah.
How tall are you?
Yeah, I'm 2'8".
You're like a toddler.
I am that big.
Shit, I unplugged my headphones, but yeah, you are, like, basically the size of, like, a fucking 3-year-old.
This is the funniest shit.
Like, my desk is bigger than you.
How much is 3 feet 8 in centimeters? Because
Oh, centimeters? Shit, my thing doesn't say centimeters, but it is.
holy shit, you're not even a meter tall?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like, I think
81
like,
centimeters.
I'm up to my waist, I don't think. Like, goddamn, you're barely taller than my desk, by like 2 inches.
Yeah, she's like 65
Listen.
centimeters.
Listen.
Yes, you were just extremely
If that.
tiny.
Stop making
But
fun
yes,
of my height.
but yep, you are. Yeah, that's all he's actually going to do.
Was
next
he on
up
the
would be
ceiling?
Mike.
Like, did he grapple me into the ceiling, or is he?
No, he's actually on the ground. He was just
Okay.
standing there. You ran up right into him. But so that guy's currently not on the playing field. He vanished. He's gonna reappear here at some point. But we're gonna go to Kathy as she hears you screaming and is just going to, let's see, 5, 10, 20, 5, 30. She's gonna dash all the way up to you.
Coffee! Help!
Would I have seen her run past?
Yeah, you got everyone up here would have seen Kathy, this massive Kathy just rushing past towards Yarrow.
I'm like while she's running past, like, is the other thing in there?
He's gone!
Okay.
Do
Oh
we
wait, that
leave
was
the
top of the
room?
round. Yeah, something else is supposed to happen at top of round roll. First off, all of the people that are still in their beds, they just jump off and like literally go under their beds. Like they don't know what the fuck is going on, so they just like every commoner who's currently like laying in their bed just like goes under their bed to take cover. But what did happen before Kathy ran past you is that you do see the door behind you, Namir, open up, and you see Yori kind of step out and be like, what's going on?
I'm gonna shove him back in, like.
The second he comes out,
Oh
there
no.
is a movement from above him as a creature jumps down on top of him and just rips his throat out.
Oh,
Oh, come on!
well, that was sudden.
You
Yeah.
don't have to kill him right away.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
No,
But
no,
as he
I was
falls to the
asking
ground,
what?
he drops his candle and the light goes out. But Namir, you were like just right there and you just see this creature rip into his freaking neck and just, yeah. This creature was just hiding, waiting for someone to get like directly below him. There would have been a chance that one of you guys would have like gone to check the family in that room and then gotten attacked, but I was waiting to see what happened.
That's what I was wondering. I'm like, did we literally just leave that family alone?
Yeah, basically, yeah, you just hear Nina scream, yeah! As darkness just actually no, you with your light, she would be able to see through that door.
Because, you know, that's what I do.
Dude, I
Every
swear to
time
God, I
you
roll
a
max
four.
every time.
Every time.
Every time.
That shit, dude.
Um,
That's so fucking hilarious.
Ava, did you hear what happened?
I have
really
no
is
clue what
like-
happened. No.
You, not Namir, but the friendly husband, Yori, came out of his room and got jumped by another creature.
Yeah, I heard that.
And-
What's the
yeah.
T4 for?
That is Will's
Weird.
blood magic as he cuts himself and takes another 4 points of damage. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
every time, man, you're gonna take max damage. At this point, don't even roll for it. Oh, fuck.
Just take the 4. Alright, but I need it to make a strength save.
Oh, okay. So, 10. Does that beat your,
I don't think so. I think it's 13, but...
Alright.
What's your intelligence?
Wait,
I'm
No,
hoping
sorry.
because it's
it's 8
plus your proficiency modifier.
plus intelligence, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be 13 would be my save.
Alright. So, I
So,
assume this creature can't use its movement?
Its speed is reduced to 0 and it can't make a reaction attack. Or it can't use reactions.
Alright.
Nice.
So while it's like that, I'm gonna move. I'm assuming it's the 10 feet to get through his space. Yuri.
Oh, yeah, it is. To get through the door, as Nina's
I'm gonna-
holding on to baby Hazel.
I'm gonna come through and like raise my guard, and I'm gonna say, actually, I'm gonna tell them to get out with me. So I'm gonna walk in and be like, all right, you two, I need you to come with me right now.
They're gonna go at the top of the round when
I'm
the
gonna move.
pedestrians do, but yeah. You
I'll
tell
move back
them
out the
she's
door, like I'll get in the way. So like,
you know what? I'm gonna pull up her thing and make her do a wisdom save. Cause she literally just witnessed her husband getting murdered in front of her.
Oh, it's nothing. Come on. We just said like she at least
Oh,
saw
wait,
him one
Will?
last time.
I mean, and honestly, does any wife like their husband? So
Oh, commoners are just like straight 10
That's
across
around
the
when you said that?
board.
no.
I'll just straight roll, but yeah, no, she's in shock.
Fair
She's
enough.
kind of like,
if I
they
saw
would just
if I
stay
saw
with-
she was in
you would-
shock, I'd
yeah.
drag her out. Can I like
Alright.
grab her like by her like the back of her
You
like,
can
collar?
grab her as like half movement to move with her, though. So, how much movement did you just spend to get to her? So that'd been 10, 15 to get to her. So you have 15 left. You would basically be able to get, her right about there. As you're now
Well,
standing
could he
over her
move?
husband.
Could he move diagonally through the door there to?
Oh yeah, 'cause the door
To
was right
avoid
over
the
there.
dead
you could've
body?
Moved, you could have
Yeah.
moved like there, and then she would have been like, both of them would have been over here.
Well,
and you
actually,
would-
I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand there so that when she moves out of the way, she doesn't even like come close to it. It's like so she goes diagonally, but, like behind me.
Okay, yeah. If she can move.
But that's my
All
turn.
right.
Sorry, it took a while.
Atanas, you're up. A lot of things just went
All right.
down.
Okay.
You see one creature,
Does
but you
Barnabas
hear
have his torch
Yarrow.
up?
What was that?
Does Barnabas have his torch
Yeah,
light
he
up?
has his
I have
torch
a
lit up.
torch and a sword out.
So how much light does the torch does?
Not much.
Just
How much?
10 feet, yeah, like, it just seems like the darkness around here is just
Okay.
eating up any light or ability to see through it.
God damn it. And I see that baby is being dragged out. You know what? I'm just gonna go. Yeah.
I was just going to ignore Yarrow.
Well, I cannot see her.
Yeah, it's a fair point. Yeah, you can't see her.
I
just-
can't
You can
see
hear
her,
my screams though.
Yeah, but I see a fucking baby and a monster
You're
that just
down
killed.
there. You're good.
We gotta protect the child.
Yeah, you said you weren't a child. We're protecting
Yeah.
the actual one.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
fine.
Tiny human, okay?
You can't have it both ways.
I mean, I'm assuming other
Fine.
people are down where Yarrow is because I don't see everybody, so that's why I'm just gonna go up, and I'm assuming that other people are chasing Yarrow, so I'm just gonna go right there and attack the monster with my katana.
Alright, go for it. That is a hit as you just come in and just do a slash at this creature. He just raises his arm. But as the blade goes into his arm, you cut him, but it doesn't seem to cut as deep as it should.
Motherfucker.
God damn.
As he takes 3 points of that 6.
Can I do anything else? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right there and try to protect the baby.
Alright. Casimir, you're up. You hear Yarrow yelling down in this direction, and you see shit going on up here.
We got this.
I'm going. Hold on, let me just read a spell thing real quick, just to make sure it works how I think it does.
Yeah, if I started this combat last session, we would be... Yeah, this wouldn't finish.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm just...
Fight shit. I always like to fight shit.
Yeah, I was like, oh god, I really want to do it, but it would not... Yeah.
But we're already like an hour in this session, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Hex on him.
The one you can see up here?
Yeah, that guy. Because I can't see the other one.
Was it you make a disadvantage on what ability check?
Yeah, and so I'm giving him disadvantage on Constitution saves.
Alright.
So you're gonna hear him. He's gonna like Malus Mortem and cast that on him, and then he's going to cast Minor Life Steal on the guy, so he has to make a con save at disadvantage.
Alright.
You're gonna hear some Mortem et Vitam. Fuck, he still passes it.
Yep. It just... You can't seem to leech the energy from this unnatural being.
Fair.
He does twist his head in your direction.
That's good. That's what you like. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, next up is Barnabas.
So as all this shit's going down and
You
Yuri
skipped the
dies,
ten, oh no.
no, it's
Nothing, sorry, I'm stupid.
as all this shit's going down and Yuri dies and the kid's getting pulled out, Barnabas like turns and he's got like a tear coming down. He's like, no, and then he's gonna run forward, and he's gonna leap at this monster and try to grapple him.
Alright.
Oh.
I would think... Well, he could roll a natural 1 and still do worse. He did not roll a natural 1 and do worse.
So yeah. What?
Yeah, he just gets out of the way as you try to grapple him.
I am going to action surge.
Alright.
And attack him with my cutlass.
Go for
Cutlass
it.
Supreme.
That hits as you come in and just do another slash at him, but it just... Like Atanas, your blade just doesn't seem to cut deep enough into it, and... Yeah, I think that's still 3 points of damage. 5.
I'm pretty sure it gets rounded.
It's rounded down.
Is it rounded down? Oh, okay, so it only takes 2. Yeah, I just forgot if it was rounded down or up. But yeah, there we go. But you've...
D&D rounds down.
Yeah. You see, like, 2 thin cuts on this creature so far, as if its hide is just unnaturally strong. Anything else?
Nope. I don't think I have anything to do for a bonus action either. Actually, yeah, no, because I got my torch in my left hand. So, yep, nope, I'm good.
Alright. You're up. You are currently grappled.
I tried to ungrapple.
Alright, go ahead and roll an acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, it's not a disadvantage, but yeah, no, 18 would have been. Yep, you just try to get away from this creature, which is just like sitting there laughing.
Question: is it grabbing my hood?
Yeah, I would say like grabbed you by the back of the neck, grabbed your cloak.
Technically, if I take off my cloak, would I not be grappled? Hypothetically speaking.
I did say he grabbed. I would allow it. Because I did say specifically he grabbed you by the back of your cloak or neck thing, yeah, but yeah, so yeah, you were wearing a cloak, so technically if you wanted
Only
to...
common clothes.
Nah, I'd rather keep the cloak.
Alright.
That's it. Because I think that's an action, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's an action to try to break a grapple.
Yep.
But yeah. Alright, next up is K-Jax.
So, I'm gonna try to make it up here again. I'm seeing that, there's some shit going on.
Don't you have torches? Why don't you light a torch?
Oh yeah. Oh shit, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm just dumb. Let's do that.
Alright,
I have no torches.
use your action to light a torch. The light kind of goes out, but then seems to almost shrink back in slightly, as it doesn't seem to go out as much as it should, but you see about that much.
Okay. Oh, hi guys.
So you see everyone up here, but you do hear Yarrow yelling down in this direction. Oh, I didn't move you. No.
Well, there's a whole bunch of you guys up there. I feel like maybe we need some help down here. I'll check it out.
Thank you.
Oh shoot. Is that...
That is, that's Kaffy.
That's
The
Kaffy.
monster is down, like,
Well, I
Yep.
can... Yeah, I'll come here. And attack.
alright. Which you do get sneak attack since they are next to, an ally. It is next to an ally.
Not to be that guy, but she had to use her
Torch is
action
the
to light
action.
the torch.
Oh, yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, no, you did light your torch, so you
Okay,
already
can
used
I
your
have
action.
just... I want to just have come here, then,
Alright.
if that's cool.
Yeah, that's all cool.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
That's it.
Next up is this creature. I mean, he's still gonna just continue to hold you, and then just kind of look over, and he sees two of you. You're out of his range, so he is going to attempt to bite and claw at Kaffy.
Bring it. Kaffy has got this. Kaffy...
8
Does
piercing
not
for...
have
Is
the-
dead.
Kaffy does not have this.
Second one does not hit.
Alright,
But,
Hey, one out of two.
shit.
I'm just
she
glad
is
this guy doesn't
really
have
not
3.
looking that good.
Hey, better her than you
Yeah.
when you think about it.
As this creature just like comes in and bites at your cover arm, but she just swipes him to the side. Second claw's trying to come in, she just ducks out of the way. Next up is that guy. He's still gonna hang back, and it's gonna be Kaffy's turn, and she's going to attempt to basically try to cut this thing's arm in some attempt to get you the fuck out. I may have dropped the ball on that one already,
You
Ava.
did last session, but not all of them were here, so it's fine. Just don't mention it again.
I will not mention it again. Sorry.
What?
That's
She sent
fine.
me a private message about something that I forgot about. Yeah, that's my bad. As a DM, new DM, sorry.
No worries, it's fine.
Just a
Um,
from the recording.
It's not on the recording. I made sure.
Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure almost everyone knows already, though. Alright,
I would have no clue, so.
Yeah, you have no clue what she's talking about, but
I have
alright.
no idea what you're talking about.
So,
No clue.
Kathy, yeah, she's going to attempt to cut at this guy twice with her short sword. Which she hits both times.
Nice.
Hey.
Go, Kathy.
So that's halved. 9 halved would be
4.
what? Yeah, would be 4. And she comes in and just slices into this guy twice. Both cuts kind of seeming shallow. And that is going to be her turn. Oh yeah, beginning of the round would have been Nina, so she's going to go ahead and make another wisdom save to see if she can get out of DC 13. See if she can not be in shock anymore. She is still in shock.
Fucking moron.
Dude, she just witnessed her husband literally being murdered in front of her.
Yeah, but now I have to drag her across the fucking battlefield.
Can the baby make a save to see if it can run?
Just crawl away.
Baby can barely crawl.
Well, right, that's why it would be a athletics check. No, I'm
God, baby's so
That's
fucking
such a
cute.
I
good
don't
idea.
even think I have like a freaking stat block for the baby. The only thing I have for the baby is 1 hit point. That's it.
It's a weak ass baby. It's weak constitution.
Probably has like a 5 in all of its stats.
I mean, you can see it's no dwarvish baby for sure.
100%.
Alright. Yeah. So you're Namir, you're up.
All right.
up.
Yeah, I'm dragging her across the fucking.
Oh look, the
which
other
way-
creature didn't get to go. Yeah, that creature didn't get to go.
Oh
You
no,
got it.
that's a shame. Oh well.
She said it was just hanging back or something for now.
Oh, that was the other guy. That was the guy with the hood and the rape. Yeah, this guy I forgot about because I was too focused on down south. But yeah, looking at both of you, yeah, he is going to. Well, you two attacked him, so he's going to attack the 2 guys that tried to get him. So first, he's going to come in with a bite against you, Atanez. Does 22 hit?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
You just take 7 points of piercing damage as he just bites a chunk out of your armor. And he's going to come in with some claws against you, Barnabas. 16 hit?
yeah. I only have a 13 armor class right now because I'm not wearing my armor.
Yeah, you just get bitch slapped by these claws across the face as just 10 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
How much did it? Oh man, it rolled like. Oh no, it rolled. Oh yeah, because it got to +5 to the fucking damage. Yeah. Okay. That is it for. Oh wait, no, it was Namir's turn. Yeah, because I didn't forgot that. Yeah, that. Oh no, the creature still has one more thing to do. He is actually going to leave there. I think he gets into some. But he's going to leave Barnabas and Namir. Oh yeah, when does that end?
Strength save.
Oh, it's a strength save. End of the turn. So yeah, so he's going to do his strength save. He passes.
Yep.
But yeah, he's just sitting there then. Alright, Namir, go ahead and do
Never mind. I'm good. Never mind.
Alright, well, I'm dragging her 15 feet down.
Alright, I assume you want her to go kind of like diagonally to get away from the creature. Okay.
So
As you're just kind of, she's just like stumbling
Well, and
behind
it
you,
broke
holding.
that, so it could take attack of opportunity now. I didn't disengage.
Oh, you didn't. Okay, so he will go ahead and make just a bite attack against you. 22 hit.
Yep.
I'm actually rolling good this time.
well, isn't that nice?
You take 7 points of piercing as this creature bites into you.
That's what we want to hear.
Oh,
Oh, fucking shit, man. things are pissing me off. All right, and now I'm gonna cut myself. Get Crimson Right on my crossbow as I draw that out.
Didn't you do that already? Because you rolled a 4. Oh, that was for the other thing. You take 3 points of damage as you get Crimson Right on your crossbow. God damn.
Bruh, like...
I have a problem, okay?
Clearly.
And I'm gonna pop a shot at the one below Yarrow.
Oh yeah, because there's a light there now. So yeah, go ahead. That hits. Alright, so he takes... You see the bolt... what kind of damage? Is the Crimson
7
Right?
piercing, 2 fire.
Alright, you just see your flaming bolt just nail this thing in the shoulder. So that would be 3 points of piercing damage. But the total fire damage, as you see the fire almost do a little bit more damage than the piercing. Well, technically 1 point less, but yeah.
Alright, and that's it.
Alright, next up is Atanas. You're up. Atanas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're up.
Yep. Let me see. So when I struck him earlier, it didn't seem to do much damage.
You still did damage, you just didn't do as much as you thought you would have.
You know what? I'm gonna try and Sacred Flame him for 1 point of damage if he doesn't bust the save.
You're pulling a Bear Grin.
I know, right?
So that's a dex save. He does not, so you just see golden light envelop this guy. Takes damage.
Yup. And let me see. Hang on, I know I can do something as a bonus action. I am here. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith and damn it, who am I? 60 feet. And I'm gonna cast it on Barnabas.
Alright.
Oh, thanks.
So you have +2 to your AC for the next 10 minutes.
So as the shimmering field appears around me, I would be like, oh, what is this? Some kind of fey magic? Oh, okay, not hurting.
Artemis, did you minus that health off your thing? Because your bar didn't go down.
Oh, sorry, no.
I was like, how much health do you have?
It was 10, right?
Yeah, it was 10 points, but now you have more! You have a 15 armor class.
Alright.
Anything else,
I do
Atanas?
that. I like get my holy sign and I cast the spell on Barnabas. Here, friend, for you. Now you can go into battle without fear. Kill them all. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Casimir, you're up.
Okay. Just from looking at my friend who cut himself and my friend who took damage not from cutting himself, am I able to tell whom among them do they seem like they're still okay?
Namir is actually, or not, yeah, Namir is worse off than Barnabas.
Come on, man.
He seems to be doing not too well with the cutting of himself.
It's like got a giant slash from like a monster and then like 10 from himself.
Yeah, you just see him, like your bloody friend trying to drag this woman and her child away.
And I'm like putting blood on her, like with the hand that I was cutting myself with, like blood on her shoulder and shit.
You're like, hold on, let me just... God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna try to cast Minor Lifesteal on that guy again. So he's gonna like take his staff, and he has
still
disadvantage on
the
it.
con.
Yeah.
All right. So disadvantage.
Hey.
He does not make it.
So he takes 1d4 plus 1d6, I believe.
Oh yeah, because the necrotic damage of your.
Yeah, from the hex.
All right, go ahead and roll.
I'm just trying to check to make sure.
Whenever you hit it with an attack, this was a saving throw.
Right,
It doesn't say
but
attack
he ta-
roll, so I guess it technically.
No,
Right, so
it-
he
it
makes
would
the
be
save.
something-
He makes the save, and because he failed it, the minor lifesteal does 2 necrotic damage, and then because he's hexed, he takes 3 necrotic damage, so 5 necrotic damage in total.
But
Right,
if it doesn't have an attack roll, it's not.
Yeah, it just says
Quote, unquote,
attack, not
attack.
attack. Yeah, it just says attack.
Oh,
so you
really?
can-
Is that what? Okay,
I'm
fair.
technically-
certain.
It's still technically an attack. It didn't say attack roll.
Yeah, it says until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack.
Yeah,
So-
I'm fairly certain that an attack is something that has an attack roll.
Yeah, because it
Ah,
says like
save.
hit it with an attack. It's
But
like
like that's
It's-
up to Mike's discretion because he's obviously.
it's really weird. Like because like usually they specifically say attack roll. That's the reason I'm questioning it, because usually they will say specifically attack roll.
Well,
It's just
so,
weird that they. I know what you're saying, because it says like whenever you hit it with an attack, it's like.
It's to prevent you from doing stuff like getting that cloak that like lets you use magic.
Oh
and
yeah.
then warlock and like doing like
So I would say you'd have to like actually hit it with an actual attack.
Yeah, and I see right. I just googled it from Wizards. The hex spell description says it affects ability checks that use the chosen ability. The description says nothing about affecting attack rolls or. Well, hold on. Attack rolls or saving throws. Let me read this a little bit further. I'm gonna leave it up to you for right now, but obviously I'm gonna look into it to make sure we get it right in the future. So it's either 2 or 5
I'm
damage,
gonna
whichever you
say
decide.
it's gonna have to be because it says you have to hit with an attack, and you didn't technically make an actual attack to hit. You kind of it was a saving throw. I'm gonna have to say that it probably.
Attack roll.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it would have had to have been an attack roll. So unfortunately, the 3 but that is 2 necrotic damage.
Yeah, 2 necrotic
Specifically,
damage. Yeah,
uh,
specifically necrotic.
Oh, I thought this guy was resistant to necrotic, but he is not. So he takes the full 2 damage.
Sick.
They're resistant to like fire and like bludgeoning and shit, but like
Oh, they're not resistant to the fire. It's just I just said that about the fire because it did like not that much damage. You only did 2 points of damage,
Yeah.
but it's only resistant to non-magical weapons.
And then because Barnabas is looking pretty bad too, right?
Yeah.
I'm good. Don't worry about me.
Oh,
All right. He's gonna see his friend profusely injured from
Himself.
himself.
we don't need to bring it up.
We don't need to address how he took the damage. He just took it.
I got damaged while in combat.
Yeah, no need to determine the source. And I'm gonna focus on the ring that I have, and I guess kind of look at it and point it towards him like a Power Ranger, and cast Healing Word on him.
okay.
At first level, obviously. So he
Alright,
gets
7
7
points.
health back.
That's like both that's the health back from the damage you took from
Yeah.
yourself.
You're welcome.
Damage.
Yeah, so try not to cut yourself anymore if you feel like it. Dealer's choice, I guess.
Alright, anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Alright, Barnabas, you're up.
So I feel like everybody understands I really only have one choice here. So I'm gonna use bait and switch to switch places with the mother, to the child, so that I can be holding hands with the child. I'm just fucking with you. I'm not doing that.
That's the only
Oh
choice
my
you've
god,
got.
dude, you literally had me like, what the fuck?
It's like this is the only choice in this situation. Just like throw the mother at the monster. No, I'm
The worst I can see
gonna,
Barnabas do that.
Same.
I am going to try to, let's see, so I'm gonna take a deep breath and use my second wind, because this is getting hairy.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1d10 plus my fire level, so 1d10 plus 2. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'll take a deep breath and, I'm just gonna launch my, I say to, Atana as I say, "It's ready to switch," and I'm going to launch an attack against this monster with
Alright.
my cutlass.
You hit it. Doing.
Is that 21?
That's still good
What?
damage.
Or no, the bait and switch, does that add damage to what you did?
No,
He didn't bait and switch though.
I haven't baited and switched yet.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's
that
5.
would be, yeah.
Then
As
I'm
you come in
going,
and do another slash.
I'm going to bait and switch with Atanez, so he and I get to switch places.
Alright.
And I'm going to add to his armor class. So my superiority die, is shit.
Should be.
D6.
Yeah.
Alright, well you get +1 to your armor class, Atanas.
Hey, I'll take it.
Alright,
So the start of your next turn. Oh, your next turn is the fighter. Yeah.
That's it for me.
Alright, you're up. You're still grappled.
Okay, how tall is the guy grappling me? Like, can I see
Compared to
this
you,
guy?
about 6 foot.
Like, is it holding me on the air and I can see all?
Yeah, I'd say you can see that guy. Yeah. He's holding you up.
Okay, so after seeing Casimir attacking, and I'm gonna try to bite this guy with my Dark Maw.
Oh shit.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Damn, that was.
You try to do your magic, but you just can't seem to, like, even him holding you up, your tiny arms can't reach his arm.
I
sorry.
farted him, because, like, there's nothing else I can do.
Seriously, do you have, like, I thought Shadow Sorcerer's got a bunch of cool shit.
Not yet!
Fuck!
I guess I just look at Kathy and just look completely defeated.
Alright, yeah. Next up, K-Jax.
Alright. We're gonna come here and beat him up.
That's a hit. With sneak attack, so that's 11. Halved, so he takes 5 points of piercing as you just stab this guy through the gut.
Nice. Cool. Okay, that's it.
Alright. Next up is their turn. So the one down south is actually going to... Yeah... You only have 9 points of health? K-Jax? Didn't you roll your hit dice? Or did you roll to when you leveled up?
I leveled her up. I thought, yeah, she should have more than that, shouldn't she?
Yeah, if you like leveled her up, she should have way more than 9, I think.
Not too much more. She just gets one more. Let's see. Rogues have a D8, I think.
Yeah, D8 plus con.
So that'd be 5 plus con. So she should have 6 more. So she should have 15. I'll change it.
Yeah, just raise your thing back up. But yeah, he is going to. Yeah, I was like, Only 9? That's less than Yara. That's fucked up.
That is
like,
fucked
a
up.
huge negative con. Like,
Yeah.
She actually has a positive 1 con modifier, so
Nice.
definitely not 9.
Not 9.
Well, he is going to attempt to claw at Kaffy to see if he can take her out. Misses as she just ducks out of the way and then attempts to do a bite against you, K-Jax. 7 misses though, as you just get out of the way as this massive jaw just clamped down next to you. The one up north, he is you know what? You guys are crowding him, so he's going to use his action to disengage. You kind of watch him enter the dim light over here, and you just watch as his, like, form just disappears.
Oh, hell no.
Damn it.
We had him.
No, I know, right? Catward.
Casimir, you actually see the creature reappear in the dim light near you.
Well, I like that.
Where are you going? Yep. So, actually, yeah, that would have been action to Yep, so he actually used all his stuff just to get away from you guys. And that is it for him. Next up, top of the round, and you know what? Yeah, he's gonna come back because
Of
these
course,
guys aren't
why
looking
wouldn't
that
he?
good. So, oh fuck, am I gonna do this?
How many X's are they? 2, right?
It's 3.
Oh, god damn it.
The guy in the hood.
Oh, I
And
forgot
I'm
about
about
that.
to do something that's gonna make you guys really fucking hate me.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna,
You won't, you coward.
I'm gonna
Do
have
it, do
him
it, do it,
roll
do
the attack
Fucking I was
first.
a DM, you.
Yep.
I'm preemptively flipping him off.
You don't have the balls.
As you watch as this creature.
Oh no,
rears
you
up.
bastard,
Like,
don't do it!
You watch Namir as a shadow almost lifts off the ground and reform into an actual physical form as a rapier goes through Nina's chest. And she falls to the ground dead.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was
that?
like, this guy's a real piece of shit, and I'm like, yeah, no, he's gonna. But Baby Hazel, luckily, gets missed by the rapier, but Nina just and just falls to the ground. As you see the blade come through her chest, you see shadows from the blade actually go down the blade and almost into her wound as he pulls the blade out.
Dude, you are fucking evil.
I know. I was like, this guy's a piece of shit. So he was going to do just to get your guys' attention. He saw you trying to save this person. Was like, oh no.
Pretty sure he had our attention before, like.
I mean you, but not these guys. Be like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you want her alive?
He didn't say a word, he's just looking at him fucking fuming.
Oh god, where is he?
Oh, Lord.
Actually, what is your perception, passive perception, Namir?
Well, I still have disadvantage on that.
Well, that's your
Like,
checks.
yeah, I know that's
checks.
perception checks, but
What's
I
your
don't know if that
actual
would-
what is your actual like passive perception? Is it like a 12 or higher?
Probably. I think I have proficient. 13 passive.
Shit, that's pretty high. You know what? I'm just gonna send a message to you in the DM.
Oh, the secrets. The
I
secrets.
swear to fucking God.
The secrets.
14 passive, that helps.
You just notice that. It's weird, but you notice that. Alright, next up. You know what? He has got some really fun stuff he can still do. But he is gonna just sit there and gloat. Next up is Kathy, who is just gonna go ahead and spend her turn trying to, like, assist you in essentially... You know, actually, she's going to start trying to pull you, Yara, away from this creature.
Good, Kathy. You got it.
So this is, I would say, more strength-based, because it's less of grappling and more like just trying to actually pull something out of someone's hand. So she is not very good with strength, so I'll roll her first. 12, let's hope this guy rolls lower than a 12. Just normal. Yeah, just like, Kathy just grabs you out of this thing's arm and you drop to the ground next to her.
Do I still have my cloak?
You still have your cloak and everything, but yep. So she spent her action and everything to do that, so she has nothing else to do. Namir, you're up, and you just saw this guy stab through Nina's chest and pull the blade out. Baby Hazel is like, she still managed to actually hold on to Baby Hazel and it still crying very loudly at this point.
Alright, first I shoot the crossbow at him.
Alright. That misses.
Obviously misses. I'm gonna pick the baby out of her arms.
Alright.
And I'm assuming that's free action because it'd be like
Yeah, you
picking up
just
something.
Just picking up this
Okay.
baby.
I'm gonna grab.
Still covered in her, its mom's blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab Nina and I'm gonna drag her away from the thing.
Alright.
So it'd be like 15 feet.
Yep.
And I will obviously take an attack of opportunity.
He doesn't even try to attack you. He just watches you and just keeps laughing as you just move away from him. But next up is Atanas. As that creature seemed to just enter the shadow and teleport across the room near,
Oh shit, no, sorry, I wanted to say something, can I?
Yeah.
Kaz, Nina's still breathing, heal her fucking now.
Yeah, you don't understand that shit. You saw her get stabbed through the fucking chest.
I mean, if I hear that she's still breathing from my homie.
Do I hear it?
Yeah, you guys all hear him yell that out.
So.
But it doesn't seem like that's possible because she clearly got stabbed through the heart, but he's still yelling that.
And that was it, sorry.
Alright, Atanas, you're up.
So I saw her getting stabbed, right?
Yep.
And that monster that was on top is now right here, right?
Yep, he is down there.
Alright, so I'm gonna move right here and attack the fucker.
Alright. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Is he a humanoid? Does he look like a monster? Or does he look like a human?
You're uncertain. He is,
Okay.
like, covered in... You can't really see any features, because even in the hood, even your dark vision can't see the darkness in his hood.
Understood. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and go with the good old katana slash.
Alright. Unfortunately, you
And-
just try to come in, but he just... Not even any effort, just knocks your blade to the side. I'm sorry, can you do better than that? This is getting boring. And anything else?
Let me see. Yeah, that's it for me for right now.
Alright, Casimir, you're up. There's a creature right next to you.
Yeah. So because I have my familiar, I can choose if he goes right before or after me.
Yep.
I'm gonna have Elidibus attack him with Sting.
Alright. That hits.
So
Constitution save.
here's my question, obviously DM's discretion or anyone that wants to chime in. Because he's my familiar, would that also trigger Hex or no?
Does the attack specifically say you? Next time you.
So I'm thinking
no,
it wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
Okay. So he has to make a con save now at disadvantage as well.
Alright. Otherwise he's poisoned. Oh, yeah, not immune to poison, so he is technically poisoned. I know, he rolled really high, so I guess he probably saved from that. But he still takes that piercing.
What did he roll? 15? Yeah, he still passes it. But hold on, let me double check something. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work there.
As the creature just actually, yeah, your dragon just stings him right in one of his eyes, just like, son of it's all shit. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, now I'm gonna do my turn, and as I do that, I'm gonna give Elidibus a little scritchy on the chin. Be like, good boy, Elidibus. And then I'm going to cast Chill Touch on him.
Alright. Go ahead and make the attack.
I maximize the wrong thing. Go Uldazha. And where is it? There it is. For fuck. But it's an actual attack, so I get.
So you can roll your. Yep, go ahead. How do you want to do this?
Oh man, okay. So after Elidibus stung him in the eye and poisoned him, I gave him the scritchy. And hold on, let me look up the exact thing that I wrote for it. Yeah, he's gonna take his staff and kind of wave it around and go Uldazah and cast him so that way he completely freezes over from a chill touch.
And tries to reach out to you as it just freezes.
And as that happens, Casimir's just gonna take his staff and with the crescent moon part just smash it so that way he shatters into pieces.
Just shatters to the ground, dead.
And then I think as a bonus action I can move my Hex.
You can.
Yes, so I'm going to move my Hex to... I can't see the one...
The other guy?
Yeah. So I'm going to move it towards the one with Yarrow and all of them, yeah.
Alright. Disadvantage on Constitution, I assume?
Yeah, I can't change it, it's just Constitution straight, yeah.
Alright, next up, Barnabas. Yeah, you can't really see too much, but yeah, you hear the shattering of ice.
Cool. I'm headed here.
Alright.
I'm following my buddy. We're gonna fuck this guy up. And... yeah, we're gonna give him the Cutlass Supreme.
Sadly, that does not hit as you just bring the blade down, and you see on his other hand he is actually wearing a metal gauntlet, sort of designed for dueling or something, and he just slaps your blade away. Just
question, is the cutlass a modified longsword or some shit? I was just
it's a rapier, modified rapier, just does slashing instead of piercing.
It's actually a weapon that's in Volbus.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was...
Yeah.
I did not think that was...
Basically, yeah, it's literally just a rapier, but slashing. Yeah, I am going to, as I get knocked away, I'm gonna, turn my head towards Atanis, and I'm like, let's kick this guy's ass! And that's it for me.
Alright, next up is Yarrow. You are no longer grappled.
Oh god.
But you were right in front of this big guy.
Yeah, but Kaffee did say run.
Yeah?
Is the door over here?
Yes, it is over there, on the other side of the monster.
Okay, I'm just gonna move here.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna try to bite him again.
Okay. That hits. That is actually magical damage, so he does not have that. How do you want to do this?
Okay, so I assume this guy is very big. I'm on the floor, so I just look at him madly. I look at Kaffee, and then I bite his ankle.
Okay, you guys just... Anyone close enough just sees Yarl just go down and literally bite into this creature's ankle. This is necrotic damage, so you literally just see her bite this creature's ankle and suck the life out of it as his body just starts to shrivel up. Just falls to the ground.
And I kinda give a side eye to the guy over here. Menacingly. But probably not very menacingly.
Human crap.
He just looks over like, oh, there you are.
And then I move closer to the door.
Alright.
That's it.
Free action, did you want to check the door? Like, did you want to try to open it or anything?
Oh, yeah, I will try to open the door.
You try to open it, but it doesn't seem to open.
Oh, crap.
This door doesn't actually have any locks or anything, it just seems like something on the other side of the door is stopping this door from opening. It's almost as if they planned this.
No.
Thought.
Really?
Alright, Kjax, you're up.
From here, I can't really see. Well, this dude's still up.
Yeah, that's the only guy you can currently see. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he's over by Barnabas, so I'm gonna
10,
go.
15, 20, 25, 30. Technically, you could get to there. Yeah.
I'll do it.
Right.
Right here. And I will. Cool.
Hey,
Oh, is that your,
that's what's up.
check something?
Oh, don't forget your sneak attack, Kristen.
Oh, I didn't realize I got it with that one too. Sorry.
No, that's too high for him to do that, but, ooh. But as you come in, you actually, guys watches this guy's just looking at you, not even, he's looking bored, kind of like, really, this is all you guys got? And then suddenly you actually see, Kjax's blade go right through his chest, and just looks down, he's like, oh, now that's more interesting. As you pull the blade back.
That will do it.
Yeah, so...
Got a question. The guy I killed, is it a humanoid? Or is it not a humanoid?
You don't know. You'd have to do a check. You have no idea what this creature is.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, so...
Yeah. Someone would have to actually do a check.
I mean,
okay.
humanoid's just anything like human shaped, right?
Well, I mean, does it affect the spell that you did? Would it be a passive thing for
Yeah,
it?
so if it's not a humanoid, I don't get the healing.
Oh, yeah,
Temporary
but couldn't
hit
it
points.
also technically be like a fiend and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
It could be, but like just for her passive ability, like would it go off or not?
Yeah, because if it's a humanoid,
yeah,
and
do I get
has
my-
the ability-
You cast the spell on the creature, right? Okay, and it said humanoid? It worked. It appears to be some kind of humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, she would need to know for the spell to work.
Yeah, anything else,
Yeah.
Kjax? Kjax, anything else? I'm going to assume no.
I'm sorry, you cut out. I couldn't hear you.
Anything else?
No.
Alright. They're both dead. This guy, now seeing himself around, like, this is far more fun. As he... Oh, nope, that is the Buso. I can actually get rid of theirs because they're no longer in play. Yeah, he's gonna use all three of his multi-attacks.
Isn't that special?
Let's see, you actually did damage to him, Kjax, so he is going to do 2 against you and 1 against Atana's. So, what's your armor class?
It is 14.
So, the second attack misses, but the first attack comes in and he just like slashes you with his rapier and you take 8 points of piercing damage as he just kind of gets you in the shoulder. Atana's, he is going to come after you with his next attack. What's your armor class? I assume 24 hits?
Yeah, 24 hits, for sure.
Yeah, as he just comes in and, like, gets you across the belly for 8 points of piercing.
Okay.
And... oh... yeah, no, he's just gonna sit there and be happy. Next up is Kathy, but seeing you near the door, it's not opening, seeing them fighting, she's gonna go ahead and 5:30 get it, like, just run up behind this guy. And oh yeah, she can still make attacks, so she is going to attempt to make 2 attacks with her short sword. First one would hit, but you see this guy suddenly just knock the blade out of the way as he parries it. And second attack misses. Yeah, he just parries the first attack, and she tries to get him the second time, but like she's just too injured to like make the hit. Alright, and that's gonna be her turn. Namir, you're up. Oh Jesus, yeah, it is a good thing we did not do this fight last week.
Right?
Okay, can I make a medicine check on?
Yeah, you can make him do an actual medicine check. Yeah, to see if she's like actually breathing,
and try to stabilize her if she is.
All right, you go down and look at the wound. She appears like where the wound is. You just see almost like a small black mark, but she appears to be stable and just unconscious.
I might try to cut that out.
Cut out the.
Oh Jesus!
The
Nightmare
black
performance
mark.
surgery.
I mean, you can attempt to. She's unconscious, so if it fails, you literally will kill her.
She's gonna die if I don't.
You don't know that. You don't know what this shit does.
Hey, maybe leave it to somebody who has a healer's kit.
Yep.
Somebody who's dealing with the rapier guy.
I got this. I'll be down there right away.
She's
Mir's not
stable.
communicating this, so is she
Fair.
stable? Like,
She's
looking at her,
stable. Like, she
does
looks
look
like
stable? Okay.
nice, steady breathing. Like, it doesn't look like she's dying. But anything else?
I'm gonna drag her 15 to the door.
Alright.
I'm gonna say to Namir, the door's closed. I can't open it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bust it down.
Alright, next up is Atanas.
The tennis.
You there, Atanas? Simon?
Yep, sorry, sorry, the
it's
internet
good.
is iffy today, so if I don't respond right away, I'm trying to fix it, I apologize.
Oh, it's okay.
Do you have flanking in this campaign, Mike, or not?
No flanking.
Alright.
I'm
Always
sorry.
asking because no, you don't have to be sorry. I'm just asking because I don't know if you were doing. All right, so, god damn that guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to hit him with my katana.
Alright, go ahead.
God damn it!
Unfortunately, you try to come in and he just blocks the blade away again, like, you two are just not having any luck today.
And that's it for me. I don't think I can do anything else right now.
Alright, Casimir, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna have Elidibus fly over here to the guy and attack him with Sting.
Alright.
Which looks like it misses.
You just try to hit, but again, he just like slightly moves out of the way, like he just looks like he's chill as fuck right now, and he's completely surrounded.
Elidibus is gonna hiss at him once he realizes it misses. And then I'm going to cast Chill Touch on him.
Alright. Is it a con save?
13? No, it's a spell attack.
Okay.
13? Does a 13 hit?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Back.
As you send this chilling power towards him, and it like just hits his cloak, but then just dissipates. It's just like, does anyone else feel a cold breeze? Anything else?
I guess it's too late. I meant to send Elidibus back to me. He would have taken an opportunity attack most likely, but I'll just leave him where he is.
All right. Barnabas, you're up.
Alright. So, just correct me if I'm wrong, so he used parry, so he used his reaction?
Yeah, he would have used his Wait, again... Oh yeah, because he did it with it. Yeah, so he had used his reaction.
Slick.
I'm gonna move down here, and I am going to use the healer feat to stitch up K-Jax. So I get to heal her for 1d6 plus 4. So, for 10 points, K-Jax is back up to full health.
Nice thing.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, that's it for me, sorry.
You're up. The door does not seem to be moving.
Okay. I firebolt the door.
Okay.
We're gonna burn alive
it's-
trapped in this burning building.
It is a door, so I would say 10 probably hits. And I believe with Firebolt it does catch anything flammable on fire.
So now the door's on fire, that's what you're saying.
The door is on fire, yes. It is a wooden door in a wooden cabin
Well, this was good.
surrounded by wood.
This is fine.
You just watch as she just blasts the door and suddenly the door is on fire.
The door is not opening, guys.
Yeah, that's about, yeah. Anything else?
When I
you
said
got?
bust through the door, that's harder when it's on fire.
That's it.
Anything else, Yara? Okay. K-Jax, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna attack this dude again.
Alright, go ahead.
Eh.
Yeah, he just knocks your blade out of the way as you try to stab him.
Cool. That's it.
Alright. They're down. He's just looking around, just like, okay, enough of the games. And he is going to... Well, he saw you getting healed up, K-Jax, so he's going to go ahead and attempt to take you out again. Actually, you know what? He's going to do a fun little thing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we all like fun little things.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I do kind of want to...
What's this little ditty you
He's
pull
going to
out?
put that off for later, but he is going to make 3 attacks. So, what was your armor class? 14 or 15?
14.
15?
14.
14. That's a lot of hits.
Oh no.
Why would you do that?
So you
rude.
take...
You're a bad man.
The fuck?
So, Barnabas, you watch as K-Jax, as you just stitched her up, and just a moment later, this guy does 3 attacks into her chest, and you take 27 points of piercing damage.
That's not okay.
Like, what's
just-
the damage per hit?
7, 10, and 10.
12 above what I have.
And it actually wouldn't kill her outright, because it has to be the total damage from a single attack. So technically, Will, your guy would not have died from that multi-attack thing.
No, he would have. He would have. We
We matched it out, yeah.
But yeah, no.
Well, the first attack would have took him down, and the other two attacks would have just done.
And then I failed my next saving, my next.
Oh,
saving.
okay, yeah, because it would have been the. Never mind. But yeah, she is. You watch as she just straight up gets stabbed through the heart, and you're like close to there. So I would say you watch as this black, almost shadowy mass just almost sinks into her chest as he pulls the blade back, and she falls to the ground. K-Jax, don't worry about rolling death saves. You are technically stable, but unconscious. But that...
Merciful DM.
Not merciful.
That.
Nope.
Nope, something far worse.
Yeah, you're unconscious until you burn to death. That's fine.
Next up is Kathleen.
No, until she has to serve an eldritch horror.
Right.
She's going to attempt to make 2 attacks against this guy, both of which miss, as she just cannot seem to get... Like, he's just, like, slightly stepping to the side on every hit that's coming towards him.
Damn, even a 15 misses on this mug?
16. You see he's wearing what looks to be, like, maybe some sort of... You just see, like, a metal plate underneath his armor, so you're not sure exactly what armor he's wearing underneath the cloak. Namir, you're up.
Alright. I'll get to the door that's now on fire, and, there's, like, a crease in the door, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shove my, like, rapier through it and, like, give it a little bit of room.
Alright. Like, what are you attempting to do? You're just trying to, like, get the...
describe it, but, like, legitimately just, like, kind of try to pry the door open a little, just give it, like, kind of shove my rapier in between the crease
so, like,
so I can see
getting
what's
a
going on.
sort of gap... Oh, you're trying to see if there's what's blocking on the other side.
Yeah, it's like I can crease it.
Yeah, you could put your sword in there. There's a fire, like, right next to you, so I'd say if you try to look through this crease, it's gonna be at disadvantage because there is a light source right next to your face.
So, like, perception disadvantage?
Yeah, which I think would have been already
disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, even with the 15, you would see there's like looks to be some sort of like maybe metal bar on the other side of the door.
Alright. I think that's all I could be able to do, so.
Alright. Atanas, you're up.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast this.
I have Anubis.
Oh, hang on. No, never mind. I need to click the other one.
Up.
Why doesn't it roll? Ugh.
Oh, do you have it set up to the...
I tried to link. Let me see. Hang on.
Oh, you're trying to link what it does?
Oh,
Oh,
there you
okay,
go.
there we go.
Yeah, I picked the wrong thing.
So you hit the target next one, dude. Can't make the disengage action until the end of its next turn. Right, so that's necrotic damage, but... Like, oh, you gotta roll the attack.
No, it's a spell DC. No?
Oh, okay, it is
On the hit.
ranged spell attack.
Oh, range. Well, damn it.
It's probably not set up in your thing, because I was an idiot and didn't get that set up in the settings when the game first started, but just roll a d20 and add your, yeah. We'll get that all fixed here.
12 plus 2, 14.
Unfortunately, you try to hit this guy with a magic, but he like just goes right past his head as he just like moves it.
You only have a +2 to your spell. Isn't it normally like a +5?
Oh yeah, it would be a +5 because yeah, your proficiency is on top of
All
that.
plus my proficiency, so that would be a 17 to hit. Yeah.
That hits him. So that's what. So that would have been the original attack was 7, so he took 7 points of necrotic.
And he needs to make a... what is it? Oh, never mind. No, he cannot disengage anymore until the end of my next turn.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn, yeah.
But as that attack hits, he is going to use his reaction to make an attack against you. Yeah. He got some tricks.
Alright.
What's your armor class?
16.
He hits you right in the chest for 8 points of piercing.
I am down.
You guys watch as... oh, yeah. You watch as Atanas just blasts this guy right in the chest, and he's going like... oh, well. And just stabs Atanas right in the chest.
Hey, Mike, can you drag the chick and her baby towards me? Sorry, I can't tell.
Oh, yeah, hold on. And you watch as he just pulls the rapier back, and Atanas, you fall to the ground. Unconscious and stable, but yeah, you're out. Okay, Casimir, you're up. You've just seen this guy drop 2 of your friends.
Yeah, so I feel like a schmuck because Elidibus technically had an additional +1 to his attack roll last time, which would have hit because he rolled a 16 and was a 17. Obviously, yeah, so that was my bad for not double-checking his, what he could have done. So, but Casimir is going to cast Bleed on the guy.
Alright.
So...
Is that a saving throw?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
And so he has disadvantage on it because I moved my hex onto him.
Okay. Well, he rolled a 9 anyway, so he failed.
Perfect. So, yeah, so he's gonna cast Bleed, and I have something typed out for it, but where is it? Yeah, he's gonna... I can't find it. Anyways, save time. And that is going to be his turn, and then after him, he's going to have Elidibus attack, and Elidibus is going to try to sting the guy again.
Alright. That hits!
Plus a d4 because he has the bleed on him.
So roll a d4.
9 damage.
9 damage.
And he's poisoned now, which means he has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Nice.
Let me double check
hold
everything
on
for
here.
poison.
You would think that if he wasn't immune to poison.
Right, yeah, so if he isn't immune to poison, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
You don't know anything yet, but yeah.
Yeah, so, but...
You
anyways,
assume it works.
yeah, I assume it works, and so that's... what is it? 9 damage.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. You used a bonus action already, right? You didn't want to... oh wait, you already used a spell, never mind.
I mean, I have a bonus action, but I don't really have anything that I could use it for.
Healing word, I don't know.
Well...
I just wasn't sure.
No, that's a
Because that's a cantrip.
good point. No, Healing Word is a first level spell.
Well, bleeding was a cantrip.
Bleeding was a cantrip, right? And you're right.
You can cast a first level spell, and then second thing can be a cantrip. This is what I'm remembering.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I just wasn't sure if you wanted to.
No, you bring... I kind of blanked that I know Healing Word, because otherwise
Yeah, because you just...
even though I've used it already, because, fuck me. Atanas and Ajax went down.
They're both down, currently. I should probably mark them.
I guess I'll use... I don't know who to bring up. Bonus action... bring up Healing Word on Atanas, because I'm hoping he knows things to heal people with.
Indeed I do.
Perfect. You get 5 health back.
Oh, thank you very much.
So he
Alright.
does magic stuff and gives him 5
Well,
health.
now that he's back up, I'd probably point out that Kjax was next before him.
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
anything
that's
else?
fair. No,
Alright, Barnabas, you're up. You see one of your friends wake up.
I am going to, seeing K-Jax get, stabbed, I'm gonna turn, like, with just this super angry expression on my face towards this monster. And
Alright.
I'm just gonna be like, stop hurting my friends! And I'm gonna, like, charge towards it and try to slash it with my cutlass.
Unfortunately, 14 does not hit. And you just come in, and he's like, just blocks out of the way. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to kill you! That's what I'm going to do!
That seems very unlikely.
And that's my turn.
Yarrow, you're up. Flaming door.
Okay. So from the little crease that Namir did, would I be able to fit
Yeah.
through it?
No! It's like, you're tiny.
I'm tiny!
I did it more so I could shimmy like.
I was
maybe
saying, if
shimmy
you guys
whatever
want
spot right
to
here.
break down the door, it is weakened because the fire is currently burning the wood. There might be a metal bar on the other side, but the wood is still going to break around the metal bar.
Okay, how do I try to break the door? So,
Attack it any way
strength?
that you have.
Oh, never mind.
Any attack, basically.
can I firebolt it again, and is that an attack?
Yeah, you could firebolt it again, try to just burn a hole through this door.
Freaking firebolt it again.
Fucking Casey right now.
Yeah, just saying, you just blast a hole through the door, and while you destroy the wood, you do see, like, right through this hole you made the metal bar.
because everyone knows
Really hot.
when a building's on fire, you fight it with more fire.
Of course!
Of course.
It's not gonna get any more on fire.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Things catch on fire, but this is already caught on fire, so it wouldn't catch on fire again.
Okay,
This is
so
a
it's
magic
not
spell.
stoking the flames. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's not gonna stoke the flames because it's a magic spell. It can't really catch on flame again.
Is the hole big enough for me to get out?
You sure about that? You sure about that?
The DM has ruled we should all respect his
It's big
ruling.
enough for you to get through, but it's big enough for someone to reach through. And there's like a metal bar still like blocking on the other side of the hole, so you wouldn't be able to actually get through anyway. But you do see like a metal bar right over there on the other side of the hole.
Are you trying to leave us, Yarrow?
Oh, no, of course not. No, not at all. Just trying to get to the other side and remove the burning hot
Hey, you know,
metal
maybe
bar.
Maybe shoot some fire at the enemy instead of the door.
I
You know.
couldn't do that. You guys are all over him.
No, KJX is down. You can shoot right over her.
Oh,
corpse.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Over her body.
Oh, well. The door seemed like a worthy opponent.
The door is a much bigger threat at this point.
Alright, what are you doing, Yarrow?
So worthy opponent.
Nothing. That's it. I just look at the baby going like,
Alright.
well, fuck.
Namir, there's a hole in the door now.
Yay.
Kjax, you don't have to worry about making a death save because you are just stable and unconscious, but those guys are dead. It's back to his turn. I mean, he already took those two. Yeah, he's gonna just aim his shit for you, Barnabas. As you have, you said you were gonna kill him, so he's like, oh no, please allow me. And make all 3 attacks against you. Armor class 13 still? Or no, you got the, he was unconscious though, so he wouldn't be.
Yeah.
Alright, so 13. Oh,
Oh, of
All
course.
three hit. A 9, a 10, and a 9.
Alright,
28.
well, I fail a death save.
Oh, you don't fail a death save, like you guys will.
For the first 2.
No,
yeah.
the other guys are stable after they got stabbed, but you don't have to worry about death saves. There's other shit happening, but you watch as he just once in the chest, twice, or no, first time right into your chest, and you just grab it. Second time he pulls it out and actually like brings the blade up and just gets you right across the face, across your left eye. As you just go to grab it, you suddenly feel an impact as you feel the blade go through your heart. And he pulls the blade away. You see anyone who is standing, which is just, I think you, Atanis, you see the shadows from the blade just go into his wounds as he falls to the ground. Stable, but unconscious, but it does look like his eye got really fucked up.
Now you can use a pirate patch. Just saying.
Alright, next up is gonna be Kathy, and just looking around at the bodies dropping, she's like, enough of this! She just goes in for an attack. Well, more like fainting attack, but... Oh, actually hits. You just watch her stab this guy through the, chest, Atanis, and he's just like, you know that doesn't really work. But she is gonna...
Wait, does it...
How does it hit with a 10?
Oh, never mind. I was looking at his roll above hers.
Oh.
Never mind. She just like comes in and he just blocks the attack, but she is going to do something sneaky. You watch as the attack seems to be more off focus as you see her go and grab something off of his belt, and she almost just goes in to grab him, and you see her holding what looks to be some sort of flask, and then you just hear cracking glass as she just crushes it. It's like, what? And then suddenly a black orb envelops both of them, and in a second the orb shrinks back down to almost like a marble and then just dissipates in smoke as both of them have disappeared.
What?
So, combat over. You don't fucking know. Like, she just seems to, like, the attack seemed to almost be trying to distract him as she almost seemed to grab something off of his belt. And then you just hear cracking glass, and suddenly both of them are enveloped in a black orb, and then it just shrinks down, dissipates into smoke, and they are both just gone. No idea what happened there.
I'll be damned.
But there's still a burning door. I mean, there's no turn order anymore, but anyone just want to...
There's a hole in the door. Could I, like... There's, like, a metal thing. Can I just lift that up? Like, reach through?
You try to lift it up, but it almost seems like it's stuck in there. Like, when you came into this place, you didn't... Like, there's nothing on the other side to put a... Because otherwise, that'd be pretty stupid to put, like, a bar thing on the outside of the place to keep people
They
in.
nailed it in. Got it.
Yeah, it seems like they may have
run into
fastened it in.
It's like back
Go
up 10
up,
feet and
yeah,
dash.
back up and run. Go ahead and make, I would say, an athletics check.
I'm gonna body slam a door.
You
actually gave
step
myself-
through this door. You 1 point of burning damage, fire damage, as you get burned from the flames. But yeah, you just don't seem to. Yeah, the door seems
What's
to be
hilarious? My fucking strength is actually a -1, but for some reason I guess I took proficiency in athletics. I have no idea why.
Oh shit. Well, just burning door. Anyone want to do anything? There, 2 of your friends are unconscious. Kathy and the guy are just gone.
Are there windows?
Yes, there are actually windows.
I
Okay.
fireballed.
Casimir is gonna
the
try
door
to
then.
lift. He's gonna grab Barnabas.
You see the people actually just like get out from under the bed and are running through. Like, one of them's already smashed a window and is trying to get the fuck out because there's fire.
Yeah.
They just picked up the fucking nightstand and just threw it through the fucking window.
Yeah,
So
Casimir's
these people all disappeared through the windows.
Casimir's gonna try to pick up Barnabas and take him out the door.
No healing word.
I'm out of spell slots.
I'm gonna cure him.
There's no.
Can I ask, on the way out, does Casimir notice that I don't have my bag that is sitting next to my bed?
Well, you're unconscious, so...
Probably
You know what?
not.
He probably couldn't even carry it anyway.
Nope.
Alright.
The fire on the door is not going that fast. This is like It's caught on fire, but this is a swamp with a very humid atmosphere, so it's not like, oh, the building's gonna burn down right now.
I firebolt the door again.
To be honest, you guys can probably put
Why with the fire bolting and the door and the fire?
I need to make a hole.
Move the door over, like, there's not enough door here, like, there's basically just, like, little parts of the door that are left that are now burning as the hole just got a little bit bigger enough for, like, maybe you're all to fit through, but I'm gonna be honest, if you guys, like, if everyone got into this, you could just knock the door the fuck down and wouldn't have to worry about anything burning.
Alright.
I mean, I say I'm repeatedly just running into the door over and over again.
This is like the key situation.
Like, you eventually, like, hit the middle bar enough to just knock it out of the
It
wall of what
is.
it's doing, and, like, the entire flaming door just falls into the snow in front of the building. Or not snow, but the muddy, wet ground.
Listen, my characters shouldn't be in front of doors. I don't do well with doors.
You're like, oh, I have to open them, whether I have keys or firebolts.
Oh shit, I should have done that in the middle of combat, but the second you killed those two creatures, you would have noticed anyone with dark vision and light, your stuff would have came back. I forgot to do that in the middle of the fight.
That would be good.
So, yeah, you notice no bad guys around anymore, but also Kathy does not seem to be around.
Shit. Kathy and I tried to go back into the room to look for her, and even go back to that little room where we're sleeping at, trying to look for
You
her.
go into the room, it's empty. You do see both your pack and Kathy's pack is still there because she never took it with her. But yeah, you have as you guys are essentially looking around, I assume you take your pack, and I assume Kathy's if you want to.
Yeah, I
It's up
take
to you.
both.
Okay. But you would notice at this point, as people were scrambling to get out, there are horns blowing, alarms blaring, as there are soldiers just running towards you guys. And we're going to go ahead and take a break.
It's about time for the freaking alarms.
Yeah,
Jesus.
we're going to go ahead and take a 15-minute break because we just did like a 2-hour fucking combat. So about 9:30, 10:30 for you other guys. So, everyone back. We are going to proceed as Namir and Yarrow essentially just use fire to destroy the front door. Everyone else just essentially thought the place was going to burn down, so they threw shit through the windows and they're jumping the fuck out. You guys are all probably taking care of your unconscious friends. Anyone who wasn't at the door, Yarrow, you basically picked up your guys' you and Kathy's stuff. But as this is all happening, there is like a group of like maybe 30 guards being led by this very large bear folk lady who's just, I'd say, Namir, are you like outside or are you like still inside the...
I just dragged the chick outside and I have the baby in like my arms.
Oh, okay. Like, she just... As she runs in, she just sees that, and she's like, "Medics!" and just points to them, and you see, like, two guys just go off to kind of look at, Nina, as... The next thing you guys know, there is just a small army marching into this fucking place, like, what?
What?
You're too late. We killed them all. We're that good.
What? Where
Here,
the...
man. We took care of it. Can you fix this?
I like how the people who did the least, they're like, we did it!
We opened the door.
I saved the chick, so I'm happy with myself.
That's fair, that's fair.
I saved myself, so F everyone.
Yeah, she is... She's just ordering soldiers, "Get up, perimeter, see if there's anything else!" And then she's like, "Is there anyone... survivors, wounded, dead? What happened?"
I'd say at this point, Namir's puking because he was hungover as fuck.
It's like,
I'm like,
she just shakes her head and be like, points at two people, "Watch him," and then just goes into the building. Oh, she would have had more Russian accent. I gotta remember to do accents. Alright, gonna be Russian accent from now on. I gotta stop changing shit. If I can remember how to do Russian, because now my fucking brain is blocked by that. Who else is here? What is going on? As she comes in and sees, both Barnabas and K-Jax are still unconscious. Atena's looks really fucked up. Yeah, Casimir, you just see...
Greatest brain.
Yeah, you just see this massive bear lady holding a massive fucking warhammer and like 20 guys filling in the room behind her. She kind of looks down at the monster that is dead at the door and be like, what in the gods? What is going on? And she just points at you, Casimir, because you were like standing closest to her. What happened?
He's gonna look at you and go, right, well, we could have used you a couple moments ago, but, no, we had, some creatures drop down from the raptors here. Large gaping maws, some creature seeming to have a rapier shadow of sorts, in a serpentine type shape.
She's not paying enough for this shit, so she's like, this could be on my pay. She points to one of the guards, get the Inquisitor.
Well, no need to get the Inquisition involved.
I think we will be the judge of that. Abominations like this are what they deal with.
I go to her and then I, go right next to her so only her can hear, and then I show her something.
Oh yeah, you'd have like some sort of like letter or something with a stamp from the Inquisition and all that.
And I show her, friend, no need. Don't worry about it. We take care of that.
She looks at him and be like, they're still going to have to be informed. You're all going to have to come with me.
Don't worry, I take care of it myself.
Right, no, not currently in a state.
My friend is not
Say
in a
roll a
state
charisma check, but this room is basically... I don't think there's any check you could make to convince her of this, because you guys, like, half of you were knocked out. There's a dead corpse, like, 2 dead corpses with their throats just ripped out. Nina is dying out. Looks like she was dying out front, like, she's like, you need to all come with me now. We need to report this.
Where were you when we were getting killed? Why do we have to go with you?
Can I get a stretcher or some shit?
You can stretch on the walk. And
No, like a stretcher. It's gonna hurt to fucking walk. I mean, he'd probably be like soaked in blood at this point. Like, he looks fucked up.
medics! And 2 more guys come in and just essentially just look over your wounds. They're gonna not really heal you, but they're gonna stop any sort of bleeding and maybe give you like some weird potion that kind of numbs the pain. Like alcohol on steroids.
Doing anything for me and KJX?
Yeah, she would see you two. Like, yeah, more medics would come in for you guys. Some stretchers would be placed out, but you're not like under arrest. But some serious shit went down, and she's basically just going to take you guys to what is essentially their guard barracks, essentially, to just kind of figure out what the fuck is going on. You need to come with us.
Okay.
This place will be quarantined. The Inquisition's gotta get involved. More paperwork. She's just...
I think this was your fault for not getting here earlier. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, do you want to spend the night in a nice room, or do you want to spend the night in a jail cell?
Why would you arrest me? I'm just pointing
I
out
want to spend the
what
rest
happened.
of my not in a bed, not talking to you and bullshit.
And to be fair, last time I slept, that didn't end well, so I don't think I could
said
sleep again.
Casimir is gonna
You could have summoned these creatures here. So you'll be lucky if you get a minute.
Be very careful with your accusation. Be very careful of what you're saying next. Don't you go around and make that type of accusation to people who just literally save plenty of lives.
That's
You know
for
what I
the
just
Inquisitor
told
to decide. Well, that's for the
You know
Lord
what
to
I just
decide.
told
The
you.
Inquisitor makes it. Yeah, but
Be
you're
very
like a
careful.
low-ranking member.
Oh,
You're like a low-ranking member compared to the person that's actually here.
Oh yeah, but she's not part of the Inquisition, that's what I'm saying, and I am.
Yeah, but I'm just saying there's someone above you that she would report to.
No problem.
She's
Casimir is
still gonna note that Okay, yeah, but she still has to do her job.
No, that's what I'm saying. I just want her to change her tone when she's talking to her. That's all.
Casimir's gonna go up to her.
She doesn't know jack shit of what's going on. There's just dead bodies. She's basically just trying to get things rounded up.
I just don't like her tone.
Alright. You don't like it, you don't. Fair. She's.
Listen, can I? If we're gonna go talk something, I need some fucking liquor. Like a shit ton of it.
Oh, one of the medics gave you like what looked to be a potion or something, and it's basically like it's a potion of morphine, basically. Like you're feeling happy as fuck right now.
Cool, I can trip my ass off while talking to an Inquisition member.
Casimir is gonna go up to the bear lady, and with my Heart of Darkness from my background, they may fear you, commoners will extend you every courtesy to do their utmost to help you. And I don't know if she would qualify as a commoner, but he's
I don't think she would. She's the captain of the guard.
I figured as much, but he's still gonna go up to her and try to be like, is there any chance you could perhaps let us rest tonight? We've had a rather traumatic ordeal. I feel sleepy.
Make a charisma the charisma check that persuasion or
it'd be persuasion.
Yeah, that would be persuasion. There wouldn't be any lying in this unless you're actually lying about resting.
No. Would I have advantage?
No, just straight roll.
Okay, fair.
How would you have advantage?
Because the Heart of Darkness. Who knows? Just being a little cheeky.
No. They've been under siege by some weird shit past couple weeks, so no. She'd be like, that is not up for me to decide. We will see what the Lord says. This late at night, he'll probably want to handle things in the morning.
Understandable. I appreciate you.
We'll take you to the barracks. You can rest there for the evening.
Wonderful.
And she kind of like starts leading the way. Soldiers are escorting you, not in like a we're arresting you type of way, just more of like keeping an eye out on shit. A few soldiers stay back and kind of keep an eye, like look over the barracks, but yeah, they essentially take you to what is well, I would say K-Jax and Barnabas, who are still knocked out. You would actually be taking to probably some sort of medical wing or like little like an actual medical area. And they kind of like look you over. They don't. You're stable, so there's not really a whole lot they can do except maybe kind of stitch you up, stop any sort of bleeding, and just wait for you to wake up in the morning.
Is there any? They got their eyes on us pretty much, right? Or
I mean, you got about 15 to 20 soldiers around you.
Yeah.
With the captain, so.
All right.
Who's the tallest person in our party?
I am 6'5".
Okay, so probably you. So I'm just gonna hide behind you.
Athanas, how tall are you? Yeah, so you just hide behind Casimir.
He's just gonna be like.
You guys are essentially led to the guardhouse. You are given basically just a couple bunks for the evening. There are stationed guards around. With the whole darkness things, I'm assuming you guys probably are sleeping with like some candles on or a nightlight or some shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of my hooded lanterns and take a flask of oil and light it and set it next to my wherever I'm sleeping, whatever has a stand.
I would say everyone's essentially going back to sleep unless anyone wanted to do anything. That you're pretty much just taken to the barracks, given some beds, and you're allowed to finish your long rest.
Are there guards in here?
Like outside in like the actual, it is a guard barracks, and those who kind of do like the night watch are kind of like in there, like walking around. But like in the room with you, probably not currently.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to Cass. Guys, I know you probably didn't, but this shit seemed like some you shit, and it's kind of sussing me out right now.
I don't blame you for suspecting that, but I can guarantee you with the utmost honesty that I have no idea what's going on. I've never
Jarna
seen
and as
creatures.
you were both in the room while they're talking about this.
Yeah, I was
I've
hiding
never
behind
seen-
Casimir, so I'm just listening to this.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've never seen creatures like that. I genuinely
Oh,
have
Tana's
no idea.
left. That's why he's responding.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, be right back.
here's a question.
No, that'd be
Given my
right back.
background, would I
Oh, never
recognize anything that we fought, given my background, or no? Because I would be honest
Simon,
with
you still
Namir.
you there, Simon? We can't hear it.
Sorry,
Okay, alright. I just think you weren't talking for a while, and I was like, oh shit.
No, I had issues. Actually, my whole thing froze. My whole computer
Oh,
froze.
shit.
I had to restarted. It's nothing. It's just.
Alex and Christian, you guys still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Burnout is
Okay.
knocked out.
Yeah,
Just
you're not.
unconscious.
Yeah, I was just like, when someone doesn't speak for a long time, it just gets me worried that they're like gone. Because
Yeah.
the Discord does shit sometimes.
I'm just listening. I figure, I gotta. I just
Yeah, that makes.
to wake up, so I'm not.
Alright, but yeah. Jaro, everybody.
But would I'm talking to Namir about
Would
this.
you-
Given my background, would I know anything about these creatures at all, or
I would
just
say
I can make a history, whatever kind of check.
do a
if I need
history
to.
or nature check with disadvantage. You may have heard about these creatures, but they're not directly tied to witches.
Gotcha. Neither really helps me, so I'll just go history. So 14.
You've sworn you heard stories as a child about something like this. You don't know what they're called, but you just hear these stories of this sort of nightmarish creatures that just seem to move in the shadows and like basically feed on children when they're naughty, that type of stuff. Sort of fable-ish, kind of come at you in the middle of the night. They sort of
Sorry,
move
I
with the
was typing that.
shadows, but that's about it.
And that was for which creature?
The Buso.
Uso. Okay.
The other guy, no check would make you be able to tell what the fuck that was.
Okay.
That is so far outside your wheelhouse.
Okay. Then he would, Casimir, when Namir approached him, he'd be like, I honestly have no clue. The creature with the teeth, not wielding the rapier, I believe I've heard stories of them moving in the shadows and feeding upon children that have been ill-behaved or naughty, if you will. But other than that, I have no idea what they were or why they attacked us.
Namir just mumbles something. It's in like a weird guttural language, though. I don't think any of you would know it.
Would Kaz given our history or no?
I'll let you know the language, but you wouldn't
Okay.
understand him.
Yeah. Kaz is just gonna look at Namir and go like, I wish I could tell you more, my friend, but unfortunately that's all I
Turn
know.
around to everyone else. Rat, so these fuckers came from somewhere. Does anybody know anything? And if you do, tell me rat fucking now.
Actually, at Tana's, you could do a history or religion check
I
if
was
you wanted.
about to ask, like,
Yeah, you can make a history or religion check. With your background, would have advantage on this. This is more in your wheelhouse.
That's what I thought, but I was waiting on everybody else
Yeah.
to ask something
It's
first.
all good.
History. Yeah, let's go religion. I'm better at it. Oh,
You know exactly what these things are. This was a Buso. This is a human that was cursed by fiendish power. During the day, they can actually appear as a normal person, but at night, they change into a demonic form. And you have probably been on one or two hunts against these type of creatures. The The thing that seems weird, though, is the whole darkness, kind of like how they seem to eat away at the light. That's not something they usually do. That is unnatural for these creatures. But, I mean, they're already unnatural creatures, but yeah, they are basically cursed humans who are fiends. Like, they were cursed by demons to take on this monstrous form, and they just have this unnatural, ravenous hunger.
Alright, my friend. These creatures were cursed by demons.
Curse?
They used to be humans. During the day, they appear human, like you and me, normal. But at night, they are what we just saw. However, that darkness that was around them, I've never seen that before with them. And I've hunted them a couple times before. But that darkness, something new, something strange, something very powerful that I do not know the origin. As for the hooded guy with the red hair, no idea.
Yeah, no clue.
Yeah, after hearing that, Yara's just gonna mutter to herself, like whisper to herself, like, wait, I'm a human and I was cursed. Am I gonna turn into them? But hopefully no one hears this.
Were you hiding? Are you still behind me?
I'm still kind of behind you, but I'm whispering and fuck, Sylvan, which you do know.
Yes.
Just make a perception check. See, I'd say she's not being very quiet, so just maybe like a
I'm
DC 12.
She's
Yeah, you're
very
panicking.
small,
So I don't even know if you'd have to make a roll.
I mean, my passive perception is 12.
Yeah, you
but I
should
can-
hear her say this. Like, no need to roll. Like, she's like right next to you, panicking. I don't think she's whispering that quietly.
I'll say in Sylvan next to her. Don't worry, little one. I'm sure. Were you afflicted by this, you would have known by now.
Yes, you're right. My curse is different.
Your curse, yes, exactly. It's different. He's just gonna leave it at that and kind of go to Atanez and be like, so you say you've fought these before?
like, I have hunted a couple of them before.
Yeah, they would have just been on like random hunts, like nothing like with them working together. Maybe like one or two that were hiding out in the village.
They were very easily taken out. They were like stranglers. They usually don't hunt in groups like that, like maybe a couple individual at best. Most often by themselves, very easy prey, but I'm telling you, something is not right. Something is afoot that makes me feel very uneasy.
So if we ran across a couple, there is a potential that there's more in this outpost then.
I would be surprised those creatures are not that common. I mean, it's a cursed creature, for God's sake, by demons. But, as I told you, something just changed the game, so we speak. Very weird.
Do you know what kind of demon would have done this?
Would I know what kind of demon would do this or not?
Pretty much any. The curse is it can be passed down either through a demon or by other means. There is this other creature known as a Tengu. Is it a Tengu? It's a something that starts with a T. But basically, there's this another creature out there that they don't look like they're related at all. But if they bite you, they will give you the curse. But it just depends. Like, this curse can happen like a whole number of ways. It's just related to demons.
So I would know that it can be inflicted in many different ways, but
Yeah,
there is
it's not
some kind
like
of demonic
it's not-
aspect to it.
Yeah, like this
We're
one
gonna
just...
say, ways like that, he's gonna point at his fucking black shit on his chest.
Would that be one of the way that I'm aware of? And I have no
I mean,
idea.
it depends on the creature. If it was a demon, maybe. If it wasn't, maybe not. But
it's like you're not really certain what that thing is on your chest, like what that mark is. Right now it's just a whole lot of knowledge that you just don't seem to know. This just seems like you guys got dropped off into some weird fucking territory.
Alright, I'm gonna go pass out on morphine.
Alright.
I go right next to Casimir and say, my friend, when the Inquisitor come in, let me speak first.
Gladly, I have no desire to speak with them myself.
I know.
I thought you might. If worse comes to worse, I have some tricks up my sleeve, but I appreciate your discretion thus far.
No problem, my friend, no problem. Just try to be discreet and not to draw attention to you, as it would seem they are very keen on sniffing, if I may say it like that. You know, forbidden magic.
I've made it this far. I think I can make do, and like I said, I have some tricks up my sleeve that could prove useful. I appreciate you looking out for me, though. It's not often that I meet people in your line of work looking out for people like me.
Oh, trust me, my friend, I am quite unique in my line of work as well.
I can tell.
And you, little one, please avoid trying to use the word curse in front of the Inquisitor. They do not like it very much either.
Lately developed human.
Okay, I'm just a human with bad luck.
That works.
Casimir's gonna look to Yarrow and then Sylvan say, also, we should probably refrain from using this tongue. Sylvan, of course.
Wait, is this a bad tongue?
Perhaps in the presence of the Inquisition, it could draw attention. Best we just stick with our common.
Just out of curiosity, Sylvan's like the Fey language, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Faye.
And then Casimir is also gonna look to Yarrow, because now that cup of coffee's gone. And he's gonna be like, little one, if you would like a tiny cursed whichever you prefer, if you would like, I'll take a bed near yours if you would feel more comfortable having someone present and aware of whatever you might be facing.
Yes, I don't like to sleep alone. It didn't go well, so yes, I like the company.
You can't see Casimir's face. He's got the thing. He's like, all right.
Man, you married.
He's married. No, this is nothing like that. This is like
Oh my
daughter, like father. You take it, you nursty.
I'm a little human.
I was gonna say, that's pedophilic. Like, damn near pedophilic. Nah, I ain't fucking with that.
I mean, she didn't say she's not a kid.
She looks like
Yeah,
one, though, and that's enough.
That's enough. That's enough.
That's enough. This is like father-daughter. Like, I'm just looking out for a youngling. Like, Jesus Christ.
Speaking of youngling, you technically still have a baby?
Yeah, the gang raises a baby. We seen this episode of It's Always Sunny.
I mean, I would say at this point, the baby was probably given to, like, some sort of, one of the female nurses or someone who could actually take care of a baby
Yeah, it's fine.
instead of the armed individuals.
Yeah, that's fair.
He touched himself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't think that they aren't going to ask, like, do you need help?
I mean, do they know?
I just have
They're
like a lot of
self-inflicted.
mental depression and issues and stuff, man. It just
I'm his doctor on this shit.
I hurt myself today because what's the line? God God damn it, Hurt by fucking Nine Inch Nails.
To see if I still feel, yeah.
To see if I still feel.
It's by Johnny Cash. God dang it.
Yeah, I also know Johnny Cash version.
first, right?
Yeah, Johnny Cash covered it. Yeah.
Johnny Cash did a slightly better version, in my opinion.
Oh, he
I agree.
Good, but his was Alright, anyway. You guys go to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys finish your long rest. Barnabas, actually only three. I mean, three of you have all been marked, so I'm not going to take y'all in the whisper chat, but for Atanas, Barnabas, and K-Jax, as you enter your dreams, you're all having a separate dream, so you're not like together, but the dream itself is basically the same. You all are basically standing in just absolute darkness, and as you look around, you see off to your side a mirror, a large sort of like huge mirror where you can see like your entire reflection, and you kind of like get up close to it, and your reflection in a second changes from your form into something monstrous with teeth, claws, and it just grabs you. And you guys wake up in the morning after seeing that.
I don't want to say I called it, but like...
We're gonna have to kill our friends. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, boy.
All of you, the Barnabas, K-Jax, you guys wake up in the medical wing.
Oh, oi! What time of day is it now?
That was middle of the night. It's probably about around 8 or 9 in the morning.
Why do I taste like blood? Hey, kind of look around.
You see that you're no longer in the barracks, but you are in some sort of medical area. One of the
Good.
like
We must have won.
one of the doctors is like, "Oh, you're awake. Is there?" They basically ask you the standard doctor questions of like, "Does it hurt anywhere? Does it like? Are you like in any pain? Stuff like that."
Do I have? I kind of like pull open my shirt and like feel around. Do I have like a mark where I was stabbed?
There is, where essentially you were stabbed, a grouping of black veins.
Oh, that that does not look good.
Yes, we are doing tests to see if that is some sort of poison. We are uncertain of what that is.
Great. Where are my friends? K-Jax, is she alright?
She's like in a bed right next to you, and K-Jax would have gotten up too with him, like almost at the same time after that dream.
K-Jax. You alright?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I have this thing on my chest, but I'm good. You know.
The nurse would. Your friends are currently staying at the guards' barracks after the attack last evening. They have asked me to tell you that you will be meeting this morning with the head inquisitor of our outpost. I believe that is soon. But she kind of just tells you like basically where they are and where they basically kind of like she was told to tell you basically just to meet at the guard outpost.
Alright. So are we free to just head over
Yeah,
there?
you guys are free to go. They don't like there's no prolonged like other than the thing in your chest, they have nothing else seems wrong with you.
Alright. Sweet. Yeah, I'll head over to where everybody else is then.
Yeah, the rest of you get up in the morning in the barracks. No one trying to kill you in the middle of the night this time.
That's good.
That's what I like to hear.
Progress.
It's always progress when the DM isn't trying to kill you.
Yeah.
That's good news in my ears.
Do we see guards or nurses or anything around?
Not around you. You're more like just one of the sort of side rooms with some bunks. But like if any of you were to go out and check, yeah, there are guards, people walking around. There is like one person outside your door who seems to just have been posted there just to watch over you guys.
Namir's gonna go find the bar.
As soon as you start walking out, the guard's like, sorry, you need to stay here for the Inquisitor.
Hey, tell you what, I'm just going to the bar, grab a drink. You want to come grab a pint with me? Be back right before he comes? I'm paying.
As much as I would love to, I'm sorry, we are under orders. You will need to talk to the Inquisitor first, and you should be free to go after that.
Shit, man, Akiza pick me up.
Don't you have a flask of alcohol? I didn't know. Like, did you guys have a...
He chugged, yeah, he did, but he like chugged the rest of it, like when he was like,
oh yeah,
it was like 2 sessions ago or something. But
alright, so I would say at some point, like, Barnabas and K-Jax arrive, and the guard basically tells you that they've arrived, and you all meet out in what is essentially the sort of front room of the guard barracks.
Question: these guards were in the barracks with us?
Oh yeah, this is a guard barracks. They were all in here all night.
Okay.
But as you get to I mean, you guys want to do any RP of you guys meeting, and that's up to you, but you're essentially going to be moving it on to the Inquisitor.
I had some cheeky ideas, but if there was people there, if there was people there to witness it, then probably not.
What kind of cheeky idea? That with a small child you're doing?
Oh my
God!
god!
Horrible.
You're married, Casimir.
You guys with your dirty pedophilic minds.
me and Casey have like the dad thing going on, okay?
Right? You guys are just like your pedophiles like that.
Because at that point, she could just call you daddy.
Fucking.
I apologize so much for that one.
That's hilarious, but at the same time, how dare you?
Awesome.
Terrible.
I don't think you're gonna be able to post this one on YouTube, Ava.
Yeah, it's gonna be taken down.
God damn it.
Ooh, that was a good one.
He's just looking to be a father figure.
Yeah.
Namir and Casimir just want to be daddies.
Hey, you do whatever you want. You want free time, but don't include us in your dirty things, okay? All right, I'm good.
You people.
Okay.
Anyway,
Alright, well,
sorry.
As you guys meet up, the guard captain does show up. She's like, the Inquisitor will see you in one of the interrogation rooms if you'll come with me. And unless anyone doesn't want to go with her, she's going to lead you to one of these rooms.
I'm sorry, where exactly are we going? What would... I was out cold for a while.
With the attack last night and the nature of these creatures, the Inquisition is taking up the investigation.
We're getting paid for fighting the creatures? Yes?
No.
Medals then? Or congratulations? Or... I just want to make sure that, you know...
The Inquisitor wants to make certain that you were not involved in their arrival.
We have to do it in some kind of interrogation room. Can't we do it over like a couple?
We don't really have any rooms large enough for the interrogation room. You're not being... I guess you're being interrogated. I don't really know what the Inquisition does, to be honest.
Is this generally how you treat people that save lives in this outpost? You interrogate them as if they're common criminals?
But I don't know for a fact if you actually saved those people.
You're right, because why would we stick around?
I dragged a dying chick out of there with a baby in my arms, god damn it.
Why don't you ask the people that hid under the beds while we were
I ran out of a burning
guys?
building with a baby, you fucking...
They are already being interrogated. They have already seen the Inquisitor.
Because of course, people that commit a crime naturally stay behind to let it unfold and be captured by those.
We could have gotten you before you escaped. I have no say in this. This is the orders of the Lord and the Inquisitor.
Very
Either
well,
you go to this room or my lord is going to have me throw you into one of the cells.
My apologies, I understand. You're simply a cog in the machine, if you will.
But before we go in, if you don't mind, Barnabas gestures towards the left side of his face that is just wrapped in bandages. I'd like to change to some fresh bandages over my now gone eye. Of course, if I had something to do with this, I suppose I had them rip it out on purpose. Kind of says sarcastically, and then begins muttering and like changing the bandage on his face.
Of course, my friend. How else would we establish such profound innocence were it not for you losing?
You are all saying this like right in front of like an 8-foot bear person who could literally crush you.
I have things up my sleeve.
I'm assuming that's illegal.
Yeah, right.
If we get this shit for
have
literally
rights.
saving babies and stuff, I think that her murdering us for insults.
They don't know exactly 100% what the fuck is going on. To them, they just came across a place where a bunch of fucking people are dead, injured, and some crazy fucking shit. They're just trying to get their fucking shit together. I mean, they're also currently under fucking siege. There's a lot of crazy shit going on. They are just... Like, she obviously doesn't want to deal with this shit, because, like, she has better shit to deal with. Again, under siege.
Chill.
Alright, let's go talk to Lord Inquisitor.
Should be riveting, I'm sure. After everyone, of course.
She does lead you to a side room, where there is a door opens. There's like a nice window at the side. There's a table with enough chairs for all of you, and then a single chair across from that. He will be here momentarily.
Wait,
Please wait.
before you go, have you seen Kathy? She was with us.
Don't know who that is.
She was with
Could
us.
Do you want coffee? Is that what you're asking?
Yes. Could we get some pot of coffee? It's a long night, you know.
Maybe
She
some
just
Dwarven
looks
coffee.
over to one of the guards, and be like, "Get some coffee. I don't care. I have things to do."
I'll get some coffee from the old lady. That was very good drinks.
I
What's
think
old la-
specifically to this lady
I
who's
have other things to deal with. The Inquisitor will be here shortly.
I
my
want to, before she leaves, I want to say specifically to her, it would actually taste better if you got it yourself, would you mind? Just real quick.
Right, make
Make
that
a persuasion
Dwarvish
check
coffee.
with disadvantage.
I was about to say, Casimir is going to be helping him with that, being like, right, actually make that 2 Dwarvish coffees.
But yeah, I feel like that would just make it worse.
That's where the disadvantage is coming from, I guess.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. She just feel like I have better things to do, and just walks away as one of the guards. You wait there for maybe 20 minutes. The guard does bring some, not like really good coffee. It's just like office coffee.
So, who wants to catch me up? What exactly is going on? Why are we here again? I really...
As you say
I'm sorry,
that, someone at the door says, "That is exactly why I am here." And you see a man dressed in very nice robes of like very official looking outfit, like a main sort of white robe with kind of like a black vest over it and like a red sash around his shoulders. He doesn't. He's not wearing any armor currently because he's not in any sort of combat thing. But yeah, you do see like a symbol kind of emblazed like on the sash itself, like looks to be like a sword that is wreathed in I believe I said golden flames. Yeah, so a sword that's kind of with the blade kind of wreathed in golden flames, and it does appear familiar to both Atenes and Casimir, as this is an Inquisitor. You see 2 other people behind him who look to be guards, but they are like just straight up half plate armor. Like they look more ready to fight, and they're just kind of standing outside the door as he comes in. I hear you had a very exciting evening. So, who would like to be the first one to tell me what happened?
I step forward and I present the same piece of paper that I presented to the captain of the guard first.
He kind of takes it and oh yeah, I should probably describe what his face. He's about like somewhere around 50 years old. Kind of like has a very well trimmed beard. Kind of like salt and peppered hair that's kind of like slicked back. But yeah, he just takes the paper and kind of looks like, all right. And perhaps you can inform me as to what we are dealing with.
That will be my pleasure, my lord. As you can see, my friend and I were just enjoying a good night of sleep at the barracks. Suddenly, some cursed monsters attacked us out of nowhere.
Yes, the
Black.
Buso, we know what they are.
Exactly. But what you want to know, my lord, is that they had a leader. They were not acting by themselves.
That is strange. Where is this leader?
That is unknown at this time. One of our friends was with us, activated probably some kind of magic. Huge sphere appeared around them, then shrunk, and then they were gone. Maybe some kind of teleportation magic, I am not sure. But without her action, we would probably be all dead by now.
This is disturbing.
Also, what you may want to know, my lord, is that a darkness was all around those monsters. They could teleport inside this darkness, and even with my vision, I could not see through it.
Just kind of sits there thinking, this does seem strange, and for it to happen during the current siege. What if the rest of you is this story?
Wow.
Oh no! Did we lose the
Oh no!
Okay, we good? We all there?
Yeah.
Discord just did some weird shit. Everyone there?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the Inquisitor just looks to be like basically asking, do all of you pretty much back the story up? I mean, he already trusts you enough, but he just wanted to make sure that no one else here has like any deviation.
Yes, sons, right?
Well, we've
Please?
already spoken to the other individuals who fled from the building. There is the small matter of the burning door, but I think we can overlook that for now with the arrival of these creatures. You are not currently being charged with anything, but we may be keeping an eye on you for now. Not as we are suspicious of you of doing anything, but it is very clear that these creatures are interested in you.
And my lord, thank you very much for your clemency. Is there anything else we can assist you with today?
That'll be it for now. I will have to draw up a report if we can get any message past these annoying creatures. For now, our main focus should be on the dealing with the threat outside the walls. I will have my men search the town. Buso don't tend to travel in large groups, if at all. I'd be surprised if there's any more, but we will be checking to make certain. As for that, you're all free to go. Just watch yourselves as he kind of gets up and leaves.
All right, wait. I think all in all it went pretty well, right?
Yeah, we need to go to the bar like immediately.
I would have liked a reward, but I suppose this will do.
Gonna gently.
Free
wink
medical
at,
attention and you're alive. That's word enough. Alright. So, what do you gonna... What do
I
you wish to
gently
do?
wink at Casimir, and I'm pretty sure he understands.
You see, if Kryn was here, there'd be like romantic music playing in the background.
Jesus, Casimir.
Right. So I know Namir wants to go to a bar. Does anyone else want to do anything?
Casimir's keeping a low profile. Trying to blend into the wall.
Barnabas is probably actually like pretty fucking upset about his eye, so he's probably gonna he's gonna sulk about it.
Oh, he lost your eye or completely
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, my eye got cut out.
Yep.
Damn.
You wanted to lose something, so.
Hey, you
I don't think that's what he meant.
You know.
I mean, hey, that's things he could lose.
Anyways, you guys leave the leave the guard barracks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bar with Namir.
Well,
Get some
as
refreshments.
you leave the guard barracks, kind of standing outside the barracks, you do notice a small halfling child.
Before I left, I would kind of want to get a read of the room, just like see if they suspect anything
Roll an
else-wise.
insight check.
Yeah.
I mean, they seem really busy with the current problem.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, like, you guys do see a familiar halfling child kind of just standing outside the guard barracks if anyone want to interact with said.
Oh, we can go with that chick. She has better liquor than they have in the bar.
Is it the same halfling child
Yeah,
that
it
was
is
at Auntie
with-
Grandma's?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
she,
figured.
like, you can look at each other to talk, and as you look back, he is, like, no longer away from you, he's, like, almost right up in front of you. Auntie would like to see you.
Let's see.
Cool, get some liquor ready.
I don't wanna see Auntie.
Damn it.
Who does she wish to? All
He
of
already
us.
turned around and is, like, walking away, back towards the wagon.
Did you speak out loud so everybody can hear it, or
Everyone can hear it. Like, he didn't directly talk to, like, a single one of you. He talked sort of the whole group, so you kind of get the feeling that it's the whole group.
Alright, with Barnabas, I think you're gonna have your very good coffee.
Oh, good, good. Says kind of unenthusiastically.
Alright,
And,
you,
and alright, I think we should go. I had a very good drink last time. We should all enjoy a good drink after the event of last night.
Alright, you follow the child to the wagon. The door is already open. You guys step into the wagon of Auntie Gretel.
Yeah, I go.
Alright, yeah. You all
Casimir
walk
goes
in. You get familiar smells of multiple different drinks. The very nice coffee. Casimir, this time you actually have a familiar tea sitting with you.
Oh, do I now?
Namir, what essentially would have been a dwarvish coffee is more dwarf than coffee. There's
Sounds
more, yeah. Atana's, there's, actually what looks to be like a very nice red wine.
Love it.
But yeah, same drinks as usual except for a few of you, but, for Yarrow, you never came this first time, but, do you step in with these guys as they go to see Auntie?
Yeah, I do.
What's Yarrow's favorite drink?
I guess I'm not thinking about drink, I'm thinking more about food. Does she does food?
As you see, what kind of food? Like pastries? Are we talking like?
We're probably talking like bacon.
You see basically a plate of multiple food type items. There's like a sort of like a pastry of some kind, but there's some bacon, some sausages, eggs. There's like a cup of some sort of warm beverage. It's
I
like
do
a
not eat
hot cider.
I just look
You
at
don't
it and
need
go like, that looks good. How much do you want for this?
And the girl's like, oh, it's free. I think you've all earned that after last night.
No, come on. Let me pay for this. And she just slide a gold coin to her and eats it.
Casimir will like.
And the girl just
grab
picks
her
up the
hand.
gold coin and pockets it.
There we go.
Fair enough.
Before Casimir can
I'm not
stole
going
it.
to turn.
Yeah. Well, Casimir was gonna stop you to be like, "Don't worry about it," but she already
Oh.
took the coin.
I hear you had an interesting evening last night.
I suppose one could call it interesting if you consider being attacked by bloodthirsty demon and shadow monsters interesting.
It does seem pretty interesting. Well, first off, she looks at you, Barnabas, and be like, I apologize for the pain you are going through. Please drink, and like if you drink your coffee, you do. It's like you don't really lose the emotional pain of losing your eye, but the wound itself, kind of like the pain of that actual wound, kind of goes away a little.
That's good.
And you can actually see next to your cup of coffee, there is actually this eye patch with like 3 straps that you could potentially use. I did not foresee last night. That was peculiar. What exactly attacked you?
Casimir's gonna look to Atanaz, just gonna be like, go on.
What's the name again? I can never.
Buso. B-U-S-O.
Oh, okay. Buso attacked us.
That is strange. They usually don't hunt in well-guarded fortresses such as
I
this.
know, right? That's what I've been telling everybody.
Even more peculiar, you didn't see it.
Why would she see
Well,
it?
come on. How can people see something like that? I told you it's very rare. It does not happen at all. So
You're right, of course.
Is there anything peculiar about these creatures?
We couldn't see. It was dark.
Well, it was nighttime, my dear. You tend not to see at night.
No, not like that. Like, I can usually see a lot in the dark, but I couldn't.
That is quite strange. Was there
Had the same
any...
effect on candles and torches and such.
Seem to be magic in nature.
Was there anyone else traveling with these creatures?
I mean, they were not very traveling. They were more like trying to kill us. But
Yes, I suppose that would be a more proper... Just...
Would you be referring to the shadow-esque type creatures with serpentine-esque swords, rapiers, if you will?
Yes. I mean, if there was an individual such as that, that does seem peculiar.
There was.
Just kind of just sits there and thinks for a little bit. You said a serpentine sword. Could you describe what it looked like?
It was like a serpentine sword that ended in a point, and he took Kaffy with him. With him.
It
Blade
looked
was black. It was like a rapier, but curved.
shadows coming off of it. Seemingly, once it struck its victim, the shadows seemed to almost leap in towards the body of those that
She
it struck.
turns to the boy and says, "Get my book, will you?" And the boy kind of walks off to this sort of back shelf area, and like you see him look through a number of books before he like pulls out this sort of much larger book that looks very old, leather bound. Best way to say it just looks creepy as fuck. Like the actual book itself, For anyone, it looks almost like human skin. A little bit, just a little bit like human skin.
Okay.
With some strange symbols on the front. It's like, it looks worse than it is, or, well, I guess it is worse than it looks. I forget which one sometimes. And she kind of like opens the book, and there's just a number of just strange drawings, just writing that I think only Namir would know. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Not I.
Alright, so, no, you guys don't recognize, but she's essentially moving through. You see, like, there are some areas where there are almost like sketches of these strange, twisted monsters and monstrosities. She's looking through the book. She stops at one page, and you just see a symbol of a very familiar rapier. And she reads it. This does not bode well.
For us?
Have any of you been attacked with this blade?
A few of us, right?
Did it leave a mark?
And I pull my leather armor. Yeah, right here.
That is very not good. I am afraid you have been marked by the Needle of Orcus. This blade carries with it a curse. Any who fall victim to it within 3 nights' time will become one of the Buso. And you will be forced to serve the one wielding the blade. And that's where we're going to leave it for tonight.
Oh god.
You motherfucker!
Oh,
Love it.
3 of y'all got cursed. I was aiming for all of y'all.
I'm already cursed.
I don't need another curse yet.
But yeah, 3 of you, let's see, it would count as the first day that you were currently on. So the night of the 3rd day, you will turn into a Buso unless you can find a way to get cured.
Of course.
So no, we don't have to worry about
Nina
time at all.
probably, yeah, Nina would probably need to be cured too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the baby, thankfully. Because we don't want to deal with the baby Buso. BB.
It'll be easy to kill
If you
though.
it would be.
Not
Well,
in the demon form, probably would be more terrifying.
Tiny little demon-ass baby crawling
Even
around.
baby, yep.
I don't want to deal with that.
Great session, Mike. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.